Hello.
Hey, welcome back to the motherfucking Patreon. Oh, god damn it. I forgot. I was supposed to bring Patreon, send us a fucking gift in the mail. It's sitting at our fucking house.
In Philly or?
No, here. I was supposed to bring it over. They wanted us to open it on camera, but I forgot. Tune in next week when we open the box. It'll sit in my house for yet another week.
We're going to do a box opening.
They want us to do an unboxing.
Unboxing.
We should get into unboxings. Nobody's doing unboxings. We got to get into unboxing. This is the Samsung 350.
Yeah.
Dude, no podcasts are doing unboxings right now.
No, we could do that.
Wow, look at this.
Maybe with toys. Maybe with adult toys.
And suck them. Dude,
so we should suck a double-sided.
That wouldn't be bad.
See who can fucking throw better.
True, we can inch.
Listeners, we're going to put a poll on this. Who do you think can deep throw better?
If we get to...
That's a good joke. All right, what do you got?
87,000 bait. No, that'd be hilarious. I was sitting there. I'm laying there in my bed. I got the giggles. I start giggling. My wife goes, "What?" And I said, "Nothing. It's nothing. Seriously, don't worry. It's stupid." She goes, "What are you laughing about?" And I was like, "That would be funny if like the guys who make the uniforms for like the insurgents down in the Holy Land, if they made their uniforms where they fucked up the lettering and they replaced the A's with O's and it just said homos." I started laughing, thinking about those dudes breaking in with homos uniforms.
Oh, fuck, it's the homos.
It's the homos.
We need to get rid of the homo leadership.
That just made me laugh. She's like, "You were an idiot." And I was like, then I started laughing harder for like half an hour. I'm like, it's so funny them having homos uniforms. Homos, right. Or bringing up in casual conversation, like, we got to figure out what to do about homos, and they're like, it's Hamas. Homos. That's what I said.
Homos.
We got to get rid of these.
In
homos.
Arabic, it's actually homos.
It's
homos.
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 Like, we got to do something about these fucking homos.
These fucking homos.
These homos in the Holy Land.
Yeah, I think the Catholics should just take it back. What do you think about that?
I don't think that's a bad idea.
You know what I mean? It'd be like a WWF interruption.
True.
All of a sudden the Catholic music starts playing. They're
True.
like, holy shit, it's the Catholics.
Yeah, true. Just dudes. We should send all of our 55, 60 and up dudes. It should just be
the guys with the terrorist hunting license?
We should
be the new draft. Anybody that does have a terrorist hunting license.
Yeah. 60-year-old.
You're going, dude.
Yeah, dude. 60-year-old, especially just like 60-year-old white dudes, just get them over there. Have them like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?"
Hey, god damn it.
The dudes have been given the hottest takes on the situation forever.
True. Anyone with a hot take, you're going.
You got to go over there. Yeah, I mean, I wish a swift resolution to the whole matters over there. I have too many enemies right now from the news, dude. I have to hate Russians, which I'm like, okay, fine, I'll hate Russians. I'll do that. Now it's like, well, who should I hate more, Russians or the homos? Because now it's like, now I got to hate both guys. I have two wartime enemies.
Homos are pretty bad.
Yeah, I know, but I can only have one wartime enemy. I got to dedicate my whole.
Then you got to ask yourself, why'd they get bad?
Because they're fucking assholes,
why'd
dude.
the other guys get bad? Why is everybody bad?
No, dude.
What happened to make everybody bad?
There's good guys and there's bad guys, dude.
I know.
That's what it is.
Why'd Russia do that? Why'd Russia invade Ukraine?
Because they're bad guys, dude.
Why'd they invade Georgia a couple years ago?
Because they're bad guys, dude. Because they hate capitalism and they're bad guys and they hate freedom. They just want to control everything.
How much do you think they hate baseball for real?
Russia?
All the homos and Russia.
The homos probably love baseball, dude.
No, I'm just saying they hate our freedom. They hate they hate hot dogs and baseball.
Dude, they see you with your kid in blue jeans and they say, "I hate that."
I'm gonna throw away my entire life right now.
I'm gonna get him. They just burn in evil layers. They sit in evil layers all day, dude. They're basically Dr. Evil.
A lot of them are literally in evil layers. to be honest, they did dig a whole evil layer system in the Gaza Strip.
Yeah,
they have tunnels.
They're bad guys.
They have evil layers.
Do you live in colonial houses or do you live in evil layers?
You live in beautiful colonial houses.
If you live in beautiful colonial houses,
guys,
you're a fucking bad guy.
God damn, the good guys.
Do you press buttons to vote for people who deeply care and love you?
Yes.
Or are you a fucking bad guy in a fucking mud structure?
Yeah.
Planning attacks. This is that simple.
God, dude, it's like Hamas. Just get a nice house. God.
I don't see them.
I wonder what's holding them back from getting nice stuff.
I don't know.
Yeah, global community.
Attitude. I'd say attitude.
You think I do? I would say they do have a bit of an attitude.
I'd say it's the fucking.
I don't want to delve too deep into this topic. I think those guys have a rotten attitude.
Like those fucking Russians.
We need to airdrop some things. Like, you know how they would drop like pamphlets?
Yeah.
We just need to airdrop like a bunch of the hang in there cats posters. And they'll see that and be like, oh, this is so adorable. How could we fight? What are we doing?
Hanging their posters.
Hanging their posters, cat hanging by a clothesline. Just be like, guys.
Or like discipline.
Discipline would be
D-I-S, you know, have that spelled out with a guy like fucking.
Holding onto a cliff.
Yeah. Discipline. Hang on there.
And they're like, all right, can we get some food and water? It's like, well, hold on.
True. Discipline.
Why don't you guys get nice houses first, and then we'll think about turning on the electricity.
I don't understand it, dude. Just get into colonial style house and then vote, obviously. I think that's the problem. I think if they were voting over there, dude.
They did vote. I think Hamas got voted in.
Hamas got elected.
In probably a rigged election, although I hate to say any election was rigged.
True.
You know
Don't say that, dude. Please.
So
we should cut for a sec, dude.
I'm sorry I said it. Hamas won in a rigged.
Say what?
Hamas won in a rigged election. I'm gonna go out and say it.
What if you hit him with that? Be like, so what are you guys fighting for? And they're like, well, we had Hamas. Like, Hamas say what?
Say what? What? You just lost the war, dumbass. Congratulations, you just lost the fucking war.
You just gave yourself away. Yeah, man. I mean, dude, I got a lot on my plate in terms of hating enemies, and now it's like you're throwing a whole other enemy on, and I was like, well, hold on, dude. Yeah. Hold on. I'm dedicating my whole heart to hating the Russians, and now I got to hate these guys too. And it's like, I'm going to try my best.
Yeah, I don't like people chiming in that have not looked into it in any way.
For sure.
I understand.
It's not, which is 97%.
I truly understand if you are Arab or Jewish.
People are LARPing
Muslim
the conflict.
or Jewish. I understand that one.
For sure.
Having a strong opinion. But if you're just a regular honk from fucking where we're from.
Yeah.
Look into it before you say
Wait, Texas or Philadelphia?
We're from Texas. We're from Texas. Although I'll tell you what, man, people from Texas, we don't talk much, but we carry a big stick.
Heard that.
Everybody here is strapped. I'm getting a gun, dude. I'm so scared at night. I'm definitely getting a gun.
I cut a guy off today. I didn't mean to do this.
I'm going to get a gun so I can kill myself before the ghosts get me. True. I'm going to hear one bump of the night. Go, it's time.
Don't touch my bearders. Yeah, it is funny. Watching people LARP it in New York and in Harvard's campuses has been kind of funny.
Yeah.
You just get like college students. I watched a video of this was an older lady being like, you're letting the Israel side cross the street. We should be able to cross the street too. And it's like, dude, will you guys fucking go home, please? Stop recreating the fucking border dispute in the Lower East Side.
Yeah, it's time to go home.
Get off. We were here protesting first.
I saw them go by.
Did you really?
I was in New York. I watched a full Israeli or Free Palestine protest go by, and I was like, it was the day after.
Yeah.
And I was like,
they're
maybe
going
not the best day.
Well, they got to run coverage.
Give it a day.
They got to run coverage. They feel like they're like, well.
Yeah.
There was 1,000 people rushed out in the street to go, well, hold on a second there. Yeah. Well.
And then, yeah, of course, it sucks.
Yeah, true.
I've been watching a little Fox News and their Fox News has picked a side.
Yeah, for sure.
They are just nonstop. If you turn it on, there's 3 different fucking screens.
Yeah,
just showing atrocities.
Yeah, I do think though the modern person is a little bit savvier, where they see like burnt kids on the thing, and they can go, hold on, what are these motherfuckers up to right now? They start busting out the.
What do you mean? Which modern, younger people?
I'm watching this going like, dude, clearly I've seen them break out the kids before. When they're breaking out the kids, that's when they're like, let's go.
The real fucking issue is both sides have fucked this up so badly.
I know.
That if you have an opinion, if you have like an inclination to side with one, you've got some good points.
Yeah, true.
Maybe not the day after one of the sides commits a pretty serious atrocity.
That's pretty nasty, yeah.
Like a horrific fucking, the worst thing in a long time.
It was bad, yeah.
I would give it a day.
True. They said, Russia, hold my beer.
Yeah, Russia.
Hold my fucking
Russia
beer.
has to be like, yes.
I to the point I got paranoid where I'm like, did they like help start this? Because that's perfect.
Possibly.
Get the U.S. involved over there.
I don't think that's a impossible thing.
That's what I said.
The whole time people were like, how did the Mossad not know about this? It's like, maybe they did. Maybe they were like, all right, give us an attack. Give us an excuse to go get rid of you guys.
That's the prevailing theory, yes.
And then Russia, the same thing. Russia, Iran.
Yeah.
China.
Go time.
Yeah.
The BRICS. Me and Josh were discussing the BRICS.
Yeah.
Brick currency.
I don't like that.
Let us in. Let America
like
into
that
BRICS. Let us into BRICS.
It's time for us to get in there.
They get bricked up.
If I was any other country, I'd be like, dude, keep them the fuck out of here. Do not let them involved. Come on, guys, let us in. We're not going to fuck it up, I promise.
It is the ultimate country. Like, come on, bud. What are you fucking so worried about?
Dude, remember how cool we were in World War II?
Dude, our fucking president got beheaded as soon as we let you in here. You got our fucking citizenry to attack
We
him.
elected him.
Like, what are you guys even talking? You guys are
We backed
crazy.
his campaign.
You guys are paranoid.
And you guys got greedy with your own natural resources. Those are for us.
We need them, dude. We have colonial style houses. We're bringing them all around the world. If you guys give us all your stuff, putting colonial style houses, you guys can have democracies too. Come on.
It's going to be so sick if they just let us in there. Oh, God, we're so sick.
Dude, we have fucking so much. Well, everyone in our country is fat. You know, you guys don't have any food. We're fat, dude. You guys should all be fat
We got
too.
whales, dude. We got dudes munching full double pizzas and jacking off to gay porn. Don't you want that?
And crying.
The thing, I mean, of course, all the horrific things that are happening to those people. One thing that weighs on me is the lines, dude. Once you're a refugee, you're just in lines. You're in lines for months, dude.
No fast pass?
You gotta get in line to.
You can't get a fast pass?
There's no fast pass. You're literally. It's like I was thinking about the caravans that come up from Central America.
Oh, God, yeah.
It's just a line for like 8 months. And then you get to the border and they're like, go, run.
Yeah,
fuck.
dude.
It's like, I don't know how to swim. It's like, you better find out. Hurry up. There's there's helicopters and horses that are about to start chasing you.
I might send my daughter swim coach down there.
And then occasionally you just get raped while you're in line.
Yeah, that happens, yeah.
It's the worst line of all time.
True. Yeah,
Like,
true.
all right, we got food for you. You're going to have to wait in this line for a week.
Oh.
You get a cup of rice.
Yeah, it's so pathetic for me because I'll like if I skip lunch, I started thinking about the Lost Boys. I'm like, if they could do it, I could do it too.
Oh my God.
Whatever I haven't eaten.
Actually, I think I'm starting to get lightheaded. I'm going to eat.
Whatever I haven't etten for 4 hours.
I didn't have my cold brew from Starbucks today. If the Lost Boys can do it, so can I. They probably had coffee. I'm getting some.
They had like that beetle nut shit they chewed.
They had some coffee.
They were more stimulated than I was. Yeah, when I was reading that book, I would like try not to eat for like half a day. And I'm like, dude, because I was like, they didn't eat for like 3 fucking weeks.
Yeah.
They would find like an ostrich egg and like dudes would just like chomp the shell and eat it.
I mean, that's a big fucking meal.
It's a yummy one.
That's a whale.
They're in one thing in that story, like an elephant went down and dude just started fucking just ripping into it, just munching it before it went bad. And it's like, dude, that must have been kind of tight.
There's a guy I know that was a hunter, a safari hunter. And like he would go to Africa and shoot like leopards, which is terrible.
He let the dudes munch though.
But while he was there, his guide was like, there's a rogue elephant. We got to go take care of it. This elephant's been like destroying villages.
What do you shoot them with? Stinger missiles? What do you shoot an elephant with?
No, they got guns. They got elephant rifles.
Oh, probably the big ass.
That was the old days. Now you can fucking
true.
You can rock those things.
True. Cut the
They said
cuffs
as
off.
soon as they shot the elephant, the entire village came running out to just carve that thing up. Yeah,
It's probably so good, dude. Imagine making elephant bacon. They're basically big fat pigs. They're basically fucking
elephants rule. Good for that rogue elephant.
Yeah, true.
I mean, obviously not good for him because he was just destroying people's fucking mud houses. If they had cool colonial houses, they would have been fine.
Elephant proof.
You ever think about that?
Elephant proof.
It's probably not, dude. Those boys get rowdy.
Oh, they had.
That thing's a perfect size for one of those boys.
You could ride one into your house. That'd be regal as hell.
True. It could be the new Mowgli.
Could you? What's the permits on having an elephant? Can you not? You could, like the circus can have them.
Yeah, the circus can beat the hell out of those things.
True. But I'm saying, could you, like, what's the status of like an elephant? Because like dudes can ride horses. It's like, can you get an elephant? Like, what is the licensure required? Just for like riding one into town.
Josh,
it's illegal in Texas.
What?
It's illegal to have an elephant in Texas?
Racist ass fucking state. Of course it is. Fucking racist ass Texas.
It's got to be illegal everywhere then.
You think?
It's a good Rogan fact he likes to tell you.
Like elephants are.
No, there's more tigers in Texas than are in the wild.
Really?
Yeah.
In the zoos or personal pets?
I don't know. I think personal, but now that I'm saying it, I think Rogan.
So that's a good thing. That's points for Texas then.
You can have a wallaby.
Really? Uh-huh. Not bad. I can't ride that though. I can't make a boisterous entrance into town and impress everybody by giving lavish gifts to the entire community.
And a bear. You can have a bear too.
Really?
Bear?
A bear.
That's way worse than an elephant.
Yeah. True, but elephants are probably like a nuisance. There's shit everywhere. I guess like a bear could eat somebody.
You can't have a bat.
You can't have a bat?
There's so many bats here. You can't catch one of those guys?
What the fuck? Sure, they're tough to grab. They're tough to grab, though. Did you ever see how they fly?
Yeah.
I couldn't fucking get that.
According to estimates, there could be around 2,000 to 5,000 tigers residing in Texas, making Texas home to as many tigers as there are in the wild worldwide.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked, though.
That's fucking insane, dude. There's 5,000 tigers down here.
Fuck.
It's scary enough, dude.
Yeah,
Somebody's
dude.
tiger gets out?
Oh, hell no.
That's what I'm going to say. If I see one, I'm going to go, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
I'm going to draw on it, though. I might draw on it. Yeah, this is my quick draw, dude.
I accidentally cut a guy off today. Dude, I don't talk shit to anyone on the road out here. I cut in front of some guy. He's like, what the fuck? And I looked back and I just went, I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah.
I was like, he could have a gun.
Which is funny because you lived in Philadelphia.
True. I was talking
where
shit, dude.
everyone had guns.
True. That is true. That's true.
And they were willing to pull the trigger.
Yeah. Very much so. RIP to the fucking fallen officer. Guy got shot in like a fucking airport parking garage. There was like a dude, they were like looking into a car. It was like car thievery, car theft. And like, dude just turned around and fucking shot a cop. Shot the other. They shot like two cops. One guy died, and the other. They were like, the airports. I think where you go, kind of like the end of the time is like cushy. So these were like 55, 60-year-old dudes being like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And boom, fucking nailed.
Good choice for the guys who did that.
Oh, they got him.
Yeah, of course.
They got him. They arrested him. What they do is when you shoot a
Obviously.
cop,
Let's go to the most filmed area in the city and shoot someone.
yeah, they arrested him with the guy who died's handcuffs. Pop him on him, say, "Come here, scumbag. Come here, you motherfucker."
Then the cops went to the bar.
Oh, yeah.
Listen to little Toby Keith. Said,
True.
Whiskey for my men and beer for my horses.
Yeah, it's very bad. The world's getting scary fast.
The world is scary.
Although I think I'm telling you, it's going to be a fever pitch to a nice little breaking point. If we don't annihilate ourselves, it'll be a nice time. It'll be a nice time of peace.
Hopefully.
See, the two-party system will fall. The duopoly.
Hopefully.
Two-party duopoly on this country will
Now that
fall.
our boy RFK is independent, yeah.
He's indie, dude.
He's still underground.
Spud went to the rally.
I know. I was talking to them. I was like, what are you guys up to? They were like, we're at a bar right now in between rallies. I was like, of course, obviously you're there.
Yeah.
And then I was like, do you see he declared independent? And they're like, oh, that's what that big cheer must have been.
Yeah.
They missed it. They missed the Declaration of Independence in front of Independence Hall.
I know. He said it wasn't too many people there either, which is kind of a bummer. He's not doing numbies like Trump.
No.
I know. Dude, if Trump quietly wins this with just kind of chilling, that's going to be nuts.
I mean, neither candidates are speaking.
It's bizarre.
Trump is actually giving, I watched some of his, he did a little rally in Iowa last
Did he
night.
really?
Yeah.
Is he still packing out like stadiums and shit?
Yeah. He's got a brand new voice, dude.
He does have
Much more quieter.
Yeah.
It's much more quiet, very,
Well, he's been the president, dude.
yeah, he's very regal.
He got humbled in the great office.
It is a great office, dude.
Dude, he has the fucking weirdest life.
Trump?
Yeah.
Yeah, he might be one of the weirdest dudes of all time.
For real.
He's fucking nuts, dude.
I do think he's like one of those grow frogs that we got when I was like in 5th grade. They made the frogs clear so you could like see their inner workings. He just might be how all politicians are. They're like, dude, shut that guy down, please.
Yeah.
He's just like, he externalizes the thought process. I'm like, no, dude, we fucking know. We care about the kids. I'm the best. And they're like, fuck, dude, don't tell anyone we say that to ourselves all the time. I'm reading a book on narcissism right now. Dude, I'll be honest, it's kind of bullshit. The guy who wrote it might be, if narcissism is the disease, so should hating. Hating should be, if you're a hater.
He's a hater?
Kind of a fucking hater, dude. Kind of a fucking hater. And the whole time it's written in this like tongue-lashy tone of like, yeah, he probably thinks this because he thinks he's the best. And it's like, well, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
You're the most un-narcissist, dude. Like, get out of here. You're falling in the trap, pussy.
True.
And he does make some valid points about how there was no, he said it all comes from self-esteem culture, which arose in the 70s. He's like, there was no such thing as self-esteem. If you ask someone in the 50s, like, how's your self-esteem? They'd be like, what are you talking about? What are you trying to fuck me? Like, there's not a thing. They made a push in the 70s for self-esteem because Maslow did a hierarchy of needs. It was like basic survival shit, blah, blah, blah. So then it was like self-esteem and then self-actualization. Actualization is like the tippy top of like, I became fully who I'm supposed to be. And it's too vague and weird. So the schools are just like, what's this self-esteem stuff? And they're like, kids should feel good about themselves because if you feel good about yourself, you'll perform better. And then now that like we've had I guess 50 years of like self-esteem.
Look good, feel good, play good.
Feel good, play good. But then the guy
Shout
looks
out
at
Prime.
fucking SAT scores. He literally comes out and he's like, well, if that's the case, how come Asians don't have any self-esteem? They're kind of like, I'm actually I suck. I'm suck so bad. I'm so shy. And like they score the highest in tests. Like, yeah, because they're fucking hitting their kids with fucking sticks and shit, dude. They're like, I will cut you off from the family if you don't have a 1600 SAT. And they're like, that's what I'm talking about. That's put your head down, fucking get results.
Yeah.
The book's fucking completely, it's weird. He'll start to win me over when he's like, these fucking punks don't care. I'm like, yeah, these kids are fucking punks. And it'll be like, these fucking assholes. Anyone who thinks they're better than anyone's actually a narcissist. And it's like, well, I don't know about that. But he does say that it's the truest test of it is typically where it's actually a disorder. Because he's like, you've been using the term forever. It's when you say that, but you don't get results. So if you don't get results, you're a narcissist. If you do get results, so
you knew what the fuck was up.
You just know what's up.
Yeah.
But it's the other book I'm reading too.
So Trump's not a narcissist.
Well,
he became president.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, according to this guy, these guys are like narcissists.
Just told the truth.
They're narcissistic. They're researchers on narcissistic personality disorder. And dude, cunts throughout the book. And you know, this guy thinks he's the best. He's not cool like my family. Like, dude, they're like, because like in kindergarten, they'll sing songs like "I'm the best," "I'm special," and they're like, the co-authors are like walking in like, "This creates narcissists. Shut this down right now." It's like, you guys calm the fuck down.
Yeah,
it's kind of nuts. But then he's like pointing to
I wonder
like,
if those same authors, how they'd feel about a drag show library reading. You know what I mean?
True. I don't know. It was written in 2008, so they would probably be like, fuck this. They might be like, this is fucking weird bullshit. That would be funny if they were just like, no, that's totally
that's fine.
That's what are you talking about?
Well, what? That's sexuality. That's different.
It's totally fine.
We're just teaching 5-year-olds about fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the dude, the weird, here was the weird part, because I got jammed between two books where it was like, I'm reading that being like, all right. And then the other guy, the denial of death, his whole theory is that at the root of like your human organism, the desire to stand out amongst peers is actually what is technically the hero's journey. So he's like, it's baked into your organism. Then I'm reading a book where it's like, this is wrong. We shouldn't do this stuff. We should be collective minded like we were in the 50s.
That sounds like communist.
And work on farm. Yeah, dude, it's kind of.
I don't like that collectivism
It
shit.
straddles a fine line where it's like, no, you can still do well and like do the best for yourself, but like don't do too good and be mean about it. It's weird. I'm reading the book and I'm going like.
So it's a whole book about handing the ball to the ref.
Pretty much, dude. For real, it's about. Which again, it will.
You don't
get
need to read that book.
It'll get you.
You just need a dad while he's drinking a beer to go. You hand the ball to the ref and you act like you've been there before. This guy's a punk.
For real,
meanwhile,
dude.
his team scores. He's like, yeah, dance on those motherfuckers.
It was I was very confused. I was reading these two books going like, what the hell is going on? But he's saying it like.
Nothing worse than losing a bet while the other team's celebrating in the end. That brings out some real
Narcissists, a bunch of fucking narcissists.
Yeah, these guys are being narcissists. They don't understand how much I just fucked my whole family.
I mean, if I was a narcissist and I tried that hard, I could do that too. But I'm just fucking thinking about core fucking collective values, and I'm just trying to write this book. The book is such. I mean, he does have a point how everyone's way more self-centered than they were in the 50s. It's like for sure. He like makes a whole case of that.
How the fuck does he? What is he talking about?
Well, they do polls of like, they check like research literature to see like self-esteem, like there wasn't a thing. And then they would ask people on campus, like, how's your self-esteem or something? And then they would say, we have high self-esteem, but then the grades and achievements aren't better. So therefore, if your self-esteem's higher and you're not producing results, you're at risk for developing narcissistic personality.
I understand if you're happy, you're dumb. Yeah. So that's probably all. They were probably like, hey, how you feeling? They're like, I feel fucking great. This is a beautiful day. I'm happy. They're like, all right, well, this guy's dumb.
Yeah.
You don't need to fucking study.
Dude, the studies are funny. It's just like one school where they're being like, take this scale. And it's like, I think that sometimes I'm better than other people. And they're like, yes. And they're like, narcissists. I knew it. But they get blowback, dude. So they were going and because I think this was a book where they wrote one book and it got like just totally swept up into the press because it's like kind of catchy. The press went crazy. So this is like a follow-up book where they're kind of addressing the haters. So like they're bringing up people in like internet comments saying shit about the narcissism. It's like
the comments, dude. They come for us all. The comments come for us all.
I'm reading the book and like dudes are calling them gay online, spelled GEY, and I'm like, dude, that's so funny. The one dude was like talking about someone. They're like talking about like the lack of values, and the one guy's like, oh shit, that's so hot. That's so hot. I totally hit it. Fap. And they had to be like, we looked up what the term fap means. It's actually the sound that masturbation makes. Yuck. We know. It's like, you guys are pussies, bro. If fap doesn't make you laugh, you're
I don't like these people.
They might be a narcissist.
I don't like yeah.
The book is, dude, I'm reading it going, this is kind of pussy shit. Yeah. And they're also, dude, they're nasty the whole time. You know how we are. You know that we don't do that. Guys like us. And it's like, you're just saying you're better than them.
Yeah.
That was my whole thing. When I was in social work school, they'd always go, ugh, narcissist. It was all women. They go, I've dated a narcissist before. It's like, you guys, I literally stopped the class. I'm like, you want to talk about chicks with fucking borderline personality disorder? Because that's the narcissistic personality disorder's female counterpoint. Like, should we all start sharing? Should I share stories about crazy ladies? And they were like,
share it. I want to hear you share some.
I could write a book. But the whole thing was like,
I get gaslit by women.
Oh, dude. They are the gaslight.
The whole time I was bad. Wait a second, I was bad.
As soon as they sat down by the fire, they went, oh, I could convince these guys that they're fucking they're nasty.
It's pretty easy. If somebody's like, hey man, you were mean, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm so sorry. You've been an asshole for 5 straight years.
Dude, I was watching them talking to school like, we have to be compassionate for all of our patients and all this stuff. And they were like, I've dated a narcissist. They're assholes. Fuck them. And I was like, excuse me, you're still talking about your patients.
Just so you know, lady, that's why you fucked me. It worked, dumbass. I told you I was the fucking man. You fucked me. And then you found out I was a loser and I was lying.
You were bad.
I tricked you.
If you were nicer to me, I could have excelled.
Yeah.
You held me back. I'm not a narcissist.
I'm not a narcissist. It was your fucking fault my life fell apart.
It was such a funny book. Reading those two together was funny because the guy was like, yeah, this is like the whole point of our organism. Just to
I love the nerds getting hit with comments though.
Oh, dude, he got
fucking
fucked.
Nerd. Dude. Who's the doctor that went at Rogies?
Oh,
he got buried by the comments. He was such a pussy about it. Dr. Hotez?
There's people trying to kill me.
Hotez?
It was, I think it was Hotez.
Yeah.
People are saying they're going to beat me up in the park.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, of course, bro.
Like, well, you talk shit, dude.
You talked mad shit.
And it's like, dude, if you want to talk about dudes getting crushed by comments, Rogies.
Oh my God.
The news is
Dude.
like, this guy's a fucking idiot every day. And Rogies is just like, yeah, whatever. He goes and shoots bow and arrow. He lifts.
Yeah, he might.
Yeah,
he might have got crushed in the comments just for the sheer numbers of it. Because it is a scalable thing. So eventually you're going to go, you'll see something negative about yourself and it'll be 12,000 thumbs up and you go, what the fuck?
Yeah.
There's an entire city that's like, yeah, fuck that guy. And you're like, I just tried my hardest. I can't please anybody. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
When the numbers start to scale and you see a nice like 200 people be like, yeah. And you're like, where's everyone who has my back?
That's when I think it's the most effective.
Yeah.
When you first start getting shit on it, it's like 10 likes. Oh, you're like, wait,
come on, guys.
The fuck is this?
He checked it.
I think once it's on CNN, you're like, fucking pussy.
The best is when you hit, there's like more comments. And you go, here's people coming to my defense. Nope. There's 8 more people with clever, unique takes of their own of my shortcomings. I can't sleep.
I'll show them.
I never thought about that. But yeah, maybe they have a point. Oh, fuck. That's so I've been better not searching them out, but I every now and again get one. It's just battery acid in my blood. I'm like, oh, fuck, they're right. I shouldn't do this. Oh God.
Thank God my special's on Netflix.
Yeah.
No comments.
True.
Yes.
That is nice.
Yes. Yeah. I've been on an embargo on Reddit since then.
Yeah.
September 5th when the special came out. I was like,
God.
No more Reddit.
No, that's too scary. That's too scary. There's too many people. And your brain's for real doing math all day. Like, are they going to kick me out of the village? Are they going to lift me up in the cool grass chair? Are they going to lift me? And you just go.
Which is weird because it's 50-50.
What? On the comments?
Like, people are like, yes, he's the best. And then they're like, he's the fucking worst, dude. And then, you gravitate towards he's the worst.
You go, well, they do make some good
I guess
points.
I am the worst.
They do make some good points. Or just say, you know what? I'm just me, okay? I'm just me.
I wish I could get there. Sometimes I'm there.
Yeah.
A couple brewskis.
True.
Yeah. I'm just me, baby. Then you wake up and go, holy fuck, they were all right.
I shouldn't have shared those things about myself.
I fucking shouldn't have told that guy what I said last night.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it is scary. And yeah, that's the thing. It freaks me out. Now, like I have to meet new people now, dude. I'm not good at meeting new people at all, dude.
Yeah, you are. Every single person that meets you is like, that guy was awesome.
So I'm chilling.
Just so you know.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I keep it chill, but
Everybody that meets you loves you.
I appreciate that.
All right.
That's my people pleasing, bro.
That's good.
Deep down inside, I'm gonna cut.
Then they get to know you, and they're like, "Oh my." Those are my favorite types of people.
Yeah.
Up front, where you're like, "This guy fucking rules." Then you slowly realize you're like, "I fucking hate this guy."
I have the opposite. Where you meet people and you go, "The hell's this guy's problem?"
There's a lot of
and
that.
you slowly go, "Damn, this guy might be the best."
It's before I meet them.
Yeah.
It's like if I know about someone, I'm like, fuck them.
Yeah.
Fucking asshole. And then you meet him and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, this guy's nice.
I'm an idiot.
He's just a nice guy trying to get along just like me.
He's just trying his hardest too.
True. Maybe have anyone said that to the border dispute? Be like, guys, you're both trying your fucking hardest. Get along. Get along, little guys. That's your side. That's your side. Chill.
That's a bit of an issue.
Two side. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sides.
Sides. Yeah. True. Guys, what have we tried? Like, you guys are acting like fucking Russia over here, dude.
But yeah.
Nobody likes that.
Russia was very funny.
What do they say?
They were like kind of condemning Israel
Were they?
a little, and then they were like, what the fuck's America doing bringing an aircraft carrier down there? They're just going to scare everybody. That's not how you get things done. What? Although we just did the same. We were like, we can go into Iraq. Don't fucking worry about it.
Dude,
Like,
it's
what are you guys doing going into Ukraine?
it's so funny. And I'm telling you, the whole thing's becoming absurd. It's becoming absurd to launch into a state of war with another nation now. It's just like, dude, what are you going to go kill them all, you fucking weirdo? Like, well, we have to. Everyone has to filter wartime reality basically through kind of like, well, we do love all lives and everything is good, and but we have to murder people and it's fine.
Yeah.
Because it is nuts. Because they're training people to be like, compassion just rules. And it's like, okay, now put on your fucking Che Guevara beanie. Now it's like, murder everybody. Now we have to be soldiers. They're just like every other day, like, now we're warriors. Because sometimes as an American upper class, middle upper class communist, I have to fight. I have to cheer on war. It's like, dude, shut up, man. Shut up, dude. Just share the
I
colonial
just
house.
really hope it's not World War III.
I know, that'll really stink.
Fucking suck for me.
Sorry, guys. Dates canceled. World War III. Totally out of my hands. God damn. I'd love to come do stand up in your city.
I wish I could go to Bakersfield this weekend. Fucking World War III happened.
Might have a wartime boom.
Somebody was talking to me about that. They were like, oh, you live in New York. You're like, if this World War pops off, you're getting nuked.
Oh,
And I was like, good.
true.
I don't want to live through that fucking thing.
Yeah,
Take a quick evaporation.
true. Although, dude, if you live through it, it's probably going to be so chill
I think you're
afterwards.
going to live through it.
True. I'm saying there's going to be some people. I've watched a lot of post-apocalyptic sci-fi. I'd probably get like a hand
Those
coming out of
are-
my neck and I'd be in a desert with like goggles like, come here.
Those are my least favorite. Those are every single time I watch like Book of Eli or any of those, I'm like, fucking gun in the mouth. Find the one bullet that's left over. Straight to your brain.
You wouldn't have a tent with like little multicolored bottles hanging and be like, come quickly, come in here. You must be the chosen one. I would do that.
No, because that's the only best part of your fucking life. The one day someone shows up and you're like, yes, the chosen one.
Yeah, and you
Other than
steal
that,
their
you're
stuff.
just fucking thigh cream pieing in a tent on the fucking desert. I'm like, God damn, I wish Notre Dame was playing this week.
Thigh pies.
Once the fall came around, you'd be like, fuck.
Oh, yeah, true.
It would have been football season. But instead, fucking homos in Israel fucked this up so bad.
They did ruin it.
And Joe Biden. Joe Biden.
Damn, it'd be funny, dude. It's like cut to like America and I'm in the streets crying like, I was supposed to go to the Pittsburgh Improv. Now I can't.
That's what would happen.
I had 4 shows. It's selling pretty well. It was all right.
Damn,
I mean,
you have a family too. That would be,
yeah, true.
apocalypse would be so shitty.
Yeah, it'd be terrible.
With a kid.
Yeah, it'd be fucking awful. It'd be so bad.
Like I can hit the eject button.
Yeah, but I could get that last moment when I see the fucking like flash coming at me. I could cover my family.
That's nice.
And incinerate. And like,
That's nice. I just have to hug one of these nice pillows.
These are nice.
Also, it could be nice.
I was about to say, yeah.
Oh my! What is this? Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot there's a nuke.
You start looking at your blanket. You're like, it's not what you think, baby.
They better not. Yeah, true.
Baby, there's more of me. There's enough of me to go around for all of us.
I can hump all the blankets and pillows in this house.
I mean, did you ever think about putting that blanket on this pillow so it looks like hair? Kissing it. Oh, you can warm the beans up, dude.
While the beans are warming, I can hump these pillows and then.
You can do some bean play. God damn.
What are you talking about bean play? What do you mean?
Just warm the beans up and stick your dick in the beans, dude.
I still got 1 can of beans left. That would be one good thing about the apocalypse. I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of canned beans.
Oh, true. You're the only one rationed up. Come quickly. Come quickly. Come, I have beans. You're built for the apocalypse.
Fuck.
You should have a bean shelter. Quick to the bean shelter.
We're going to be eating beans for the next decade, folks.
It's just a fart culture. You restart a fart culture.
Dude, in a bunker with beans. hamburger, beans.
You're just doing dance.
Yeah, that's not
Bring a
good.
boy up on his 14th birthday. A council of elders sits between them. Bend on your knees. If you stay on your hands and knees, you can suck air into your asshole and fart it out. These are the secrets of our society.
We come from the great whale, the ultimate. Our God, the emperor, the bean whale.
There's no surviving photos. It's just a Brendan Fraser thumbnail.
That was Shane Gillis. Oh fuck! Yeah, these dudes that build all these these bunkers and shit for survival. It's like,
yeah,
no, dude.
True.
If I need to go into a bunker, it's my time. Although, trust me, when that starts, I'm gonna be like, fuck, I wish I had a bunker.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah, for sure. And it would be cool too, because then again, if the bunker works and you get out, it's gonna be like, oh, this is so tight. Turns out the bomb just hit Manhattan. And it didn't spread.
Now Trump's definitely gonna win.
You come out, you're like, nuclear war's not that bad. We're over here fearing it like a bunch of pussies. You can't blow up the whole planet with nuclear bombs. You just blow up like whole cities.
Yeah, that was another thing that sucked. Is if the bomb did hit Manhattan,
oh yeah,
I'd be in like the fire radius in Queens.
Oh,
it would just be fires.
True. Yeah,
that'd be a shit way to go.
Yeah, true. We could catch them. We could catch that heat from North Korea though. Army clothes, that more so like East Coast.
We'll be all right here. Or only Mexicans.
The Mexicans ain't gonna, they don't gonna do that.
They wouldn't do that to us. We're friends.
They would never do that to us, dude.
I think if they saw a moment, I think those bros might go for it.
True. That'd be fucked up. That'd be so fucked.
They get Texas back.
Oh, but they're not
Good
gonna
luck,
hit,
dude.
They're not gonna hit Texas. They'd probably hit Oklahoma.
Can't come up here to Texas.
No, I would go right back to the Alamo.
That is one thing that sucks about Texas. Is everybody here loves Texas.
True.
That's all they fucking talk about.
I saw a guy with a Texas tattoo on his leg in Home Depot and looked at him, what the fuck? And again, another disorienting moment. I go, oh, right, I'm in a whole different state. Oh, God, what the fuck's going on? God damn it. He's
I'm far as fuck from everybody.
The what? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're so far from everybody.
I know. I try not to think about it. I'm going home in October for a birthday party. I'm happy about that.
It takes just as long to get home as it did.
True.
Oh, yeah, not for, yeah.
No, I mean, it for real kind of did. I would drive, yeah. But still, it was like, I even going to New York and back on the day, it was like 5 hours of driving. Now I just fly for 4 hours. Although now I'm researching, I'm such a weirdo now. I'm like, is flying bad for you? And I looked it up. And I'm like, yeah, it is. And I'm like,
it's gotta be.
They say like blood clots, maybe, but I'm like, ain't worried about that shit.
Occasionally, I'll take an aspirin.
Yeah, to thin the blood out a little. True. Not a bad idea, actually. I might start having a shot before I go on. That'll thin your blood as well.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Yeah, one shot thin your blood. Blood thinner.
I've gotten to airports, start drinking when I get there, and then I'm like, oh, fuck, I got to get a rental car when I land.
Oh.
you land, you're like, fuck, I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I gotta drive.
Oh, yeah, I'll have Jelani.
Which is the nicest car you guys have?
You're chewing like 5 pieces of gum, eating peanut butter M&Ms. My cousin swore by that. He's like, dude, if you get home drunk, peanut butter M&Ms, it crushes the smell of alcohol. I think he's actually right.
I think he is right.
I didn't think about that. You fly, you got to go home. Yeah, I mean, drinking in airports is fun.
It's the best.
I will say that is a lot of fun.
Lets you face the fear of death a lot easier.
I've been getting decent, although a little bit of turbulence. I've been sitting next to people who shut the fucking window the whole time, so I have to do blind landings, or I'm just chilling. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Everyone I sit next to now,
You're gonna want to get a good look of when you're landing.
I know,
that's
dude.
Startling.
It's been fucking. It happened to me the last 3 times. It's been fucking pissing me off. I'm like, dude, can I please see what's up? I've been sitting next to some real fucking sourpusses too, dude. Nobody I've sat next to in the last 3 flights has been down whatsoever.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what's up, bro? I was like,
I had a rough one on the way from Kansas City to Austin.
really?
I sat next to this guy who immediately took the armrest.
No.
Immediately spread out armrest.
What the-
And as soon as I sat down, I was like, bro. He like didn't even hear me. I was like, come on, man. His elbow was over into me.
That's crazy.
And I was like, bro, come
You
on.
should suck his elbow if
So
it
he was
does
going
it.
like this the whole time with his hands like this.
What the fuck?
And then I saw him go for a drink and he was like,
Oh,
he had a disease. As soon as I saw that, I was like,
You didn't
oh,
reclaim
I am
the
a
rest?
giant fucking asshole.
Oh, no.
He needed to hold his arm that was shaking.
oh, because it would shake.
Yeah.
Should have reclaimed the armrest.
Oh, I did.
You did. You got
And
it.
I reclaimed it as soon as he leaned forward. I fucking reclaimed it, and then he started shaking. I was like,
Oh my god,
"Bro, I'm so." I didn't say sorry, but I was like, "Oh, what a dickhead."
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is funny when you assume the worst. I do it all the time.
this guy's a fucking
This
dickhead.
guy's out to get me.
Yeah, he hates me.
Yeah, he was just having his own
Nope,
time.
he was just holding his arm because it shakes, and he
Shook
was
violently. Yeah,
he was kind of ashamed of it. I would imagine.
that stinks.
Yeah,
He was wrong. He should have at least been like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm going to take the armrest. He could have been faking it too.
that would have been fair.
He could have saw you take the armrest and went,
No, that guy was. Then he fucking ordered a coffee like a maniac.
what?
Yeah, he had his tray out. He would get a drink, and he had to literally go. He had to like drink it off the tray.
What did he do?
Shut the fuck up, Josh. Don't make fun of disabled people. Don't make fun of. There's nothing gay about the way that guy or I imitated that. All right.
You would have to just throw out your whole cup though. Fucking, just to put like a clear seal on it. You have to throw out your mug and just like.
Oh man.
That would be funny to do that. They have like a banana and just start just being like, oh, and we were like, what the fuck? You're slapping your, purse your lips.
Yeah, I felt very bad when I judged. I was
Yeah.
like, this guy's in the fucking armrest.
That's so funny though. Just being like, oh shit, fuck my bad.
Yeah.
Imagine if he had heard you be like, dude, fucking for real.
He must have heard me.
Just fucking ignore it. Yeah, true.
Well,
It's fair.
whatever. I'll never see him again.
True. Probably not.
Till I'm in heaven,
Yeah, true.
and he's gonna be up there like, remember me, dude? You're going to hell.
No, you're like,
I'd
did
say,
I
yeah,
know?
right.
The fact that you gave it up to him, you could have still claimed armrest and been like, too bad.
I was reclaiming territory. I was settling in there.
Yeah.
I was very Israeli.
True. You took some knee
And we
space.
both had every right to be upset.
That's true. No, that is true. You were looking forward to a comfortable experience. You were trying to maximize comfort.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I'm trying to get fucking comfortable. I know you have a fucking neurodegenerative thing going on. I'm trying to get
But
comfy.
I haven't been taking care of myself.
I need to get comfy, dude.
So I need to get comfy.
Trying to be fucking comfortable, dude. Can you please? Out of the two of us, I can probably get the most comfortable.
I can definitely get the most. Actually, I'm not very. I can't get comfortable really on planes.
Really?
Yeah, the armrests are too low,
Really?
too tall. So I have to like.
Oh,
I don't know what it is.
I know what you're saying. They're fucking.
I just always have to have my shoulders like.
That's kind. I know
slouched.
what you're saying. Your arms are like resting kind of low.
Too low. I can't even reach them, so I gotta just cross my arms the whole flight.
Ask one of those ladies to just lay down so you can put your arms on her. I just lay down so I put my arms on you.
Oh, beautiful stewardesses.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I had a
stewardess.
straight male stewardess the other day.
Shocking.
It was like kind of annoying, honestly.
Yeah. He's probably like a Christian.
And doing it, true. And the whole time he's like, like before he took off, he's like, oh, my girlfriend hates that. And I'm going, huh? The hell are you doing with that? Should be gay. I didn't want a straight guy. He was like a jacked fucking straight guy with like gelled hair coming back and be like, what you look another tea?
Oh my God, how much that
Would
guy
you look
must
another
fuck
tea?
those stewardesses.
He's his girlfriend, dude. His girlfriend hates when he fucks stewardesses.
He's in hotels every night, the same as all the other stewardesses.
I know,
All the other guys are gay.
I know.
It's just
I know.
him and beautiful sluts.
And he's up there being like, my girlfriend's gonna hate this, and they're the stewardess.
I love seeing an old kind of good-looking stewardess. Mm-hmm. Like, damn, this lady's got miles. Mm-hmm. She's been fucking for 30
I like
years.
seeing the young pretty one next to the old pretty one, so I can just go like,
What would
camera
the
one,
three of us do?
camera two, yeah, true.
And what would the three of us do? Maybe you'd tell us what to do a little. Maybe you'd teach us a little bit.
Oh my God, they'd have to catch you first though. They'd have to catch you and go,
They could never catch
what are you doing? We're not supposed to have sex with the passenger of the plane. We swore the oath.
All right, hurry up. You're going to have to come before we sit down.
The pilot comes, starts fucking you in the ass.
Hey, hold on a second.
God damn.
Yeah.
Joshua, where are we?
48.
45.
Beautiful. Because I'm going to skedaddle to those swim lessons. Not right now. I don't have to leave right now. I'm just saying.
Fine, I have to have Zoom meetings.
Oh, really? What time? Oh, yeah.
What time is it?
No, it's 3
I
o'clock.
got a lot of
we're
fucking
good.
time.
We good. We
Damn it.
motherfucking good. There's a Zoom meeting.
Then we have our first big show at the Comedy Mothership.
Yeah, dude. I'm
Yes.
so nervous, dude. First time in a club.
Wait, have you ever?
Never.
Oh,
I saw it
it's
in construction.
you're gonna kill.
I'm excited. It'll be fun.
Yeah, and they don't know you're on it.
Ooh, a little secret. A little secret surprise. Is this like a showcase style?
Yeah,
Yes. I can do my 10 best minutes. Yes. Yes.
yeah. I'm gonna need a little showcase.
I'm gonna do stuff at the end that works. Yes. That's been fun though. That has genuinely. I've been having so much fun
Yeah,
doing newer stuff and having to figure it out every single time. Like I love it.
yeah.
And having a genuinely good time. Although it does stink when like the first thing doesn't work. I instantly lose
gonna
faith.
be a long night.
I lose faith in every other thing where I'm like, they definitely don't want to hear about this. Then I'm like, I'm gonna get to the middle part because that part's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And it's been fun.
Just wait. It's gonna pick up, folks.
Okay, guys, just wait. I'm gonna get through all this weird stuff about myself. But yeah, that's been fun, dude. Dude. Honestly, I'm saying it here first. I'm gonna try. What's the date now? October. About a year from now, I want to try to have it ready to release.
Hell yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah, it is.
It's totally possible.
Why don't you hold off and see if
practicing too?
somebody will buy it?
Maybe, or just release it.
Don't sell yourself short.
True, but I will say a year from now, I'll probably film it and try to do the same thing I did, where I'll start working on new stuff after this. It's nowhere near ready. But I was going, yes, it's working. Although I'll go somewhere where
2 years away.
it's true. It's all fun. Oh, you say 2?
I'm saying 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm saying, yeah, because
I'll be curious to get people's feedback too, who aren't fans, because fans of the podcast is cheat. It's kind of cheat code a little.
yeah.
Because they're all like kind of like, but I do remember seeing like the average
What,
cat.
tonight?
Yeah.
They're going to be fans of the podcast.
Nice. Sweet. Hopefully
That is one thing that's
hopefully
bad.
that continues forever. So I never get a real critical lens
Yeah,
past that
that's
from my
one
work.
because I was doing all the road and I was like, damn, I got a new 40. This shit's good. And then I went and did the cellar for a week and I was like, I don't have fucking 5 minutes. These people hate this shit. I was like, you guys know about high school football? It's just people from Manhattan, women from Manhattan. They're like,
Nuclear bomb
What?
fodder. Nuclear bomb. They're probably thinking about the bomb. They can't think about your comedy. They're probably like, oh my God, we're going to get fucking blown up.
yeah,
Oh my God.
I figured it out. By the end of the week, I was doing well.
Yeah. Could have been your own, like,
Yeah.
they didn't project
No,
your own
no.
comedy.
Trust me. There was
really?
there was some
Okay.
in there that from the first minute was like, oh fuck. Like I do the road and I'm like, oh, I had a bad set. Not even close to an actual
Yeah.
bomb at the cellar, like in the upstairs, that bar area. Holy fuck, dude.
Oh, I'm well acquainted.
You can't. Yeah.
I'm well acquainted with bombing up there.
Bomb. No, that upstairs room is impossible.
Oh my God.
It's so bad.
I'm so
It
mad.
can be great, but
Yeah.
it's just like that's the one because then you go downstairs at the cellar or the VU, and it's like
Yeah.
you're gonna kill.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna do pretty well.
Yeah.
Those upstairs rooms are like regular New York rooms where it's like, oh, this could,
Yeah, dude.
and it does go bad. I've had dude.
I get completely catatonic if it starts going bad in a room like
Yeah.
or catatonic where I'm like, get to the next joke, you'll get them, and it's like, okay,
work.
that's all my
Didn't
ideas. I'm
work.
sorry I've wasted your time. Bye.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that. I hate myself when I do that.
The worst is, because the VU is downstairs from the bar.
Yeah.
You do the VU and you're like, I'm the best comedian of all time.
Yeah.
And then they're like, hurry up, you're on upstairs, you're next. And it's like, get ready.
Just wait.
Here it comes, dude. Here this fucking comes. Then you go up there and no one laughs once. You're just like, oh, baby.
Yeah. We're going to be able to do comedy together now.
Yeah.
That'd be fun doing stand up together. That'd be
That
very
was always fun.
Yeah.
Trying to make each other laugh. That's
Exactly.
where you come up with the gold.
True.
When I go, what would Matt think's funny?
Yeah, right. Everyone's going, what the fuck is this?
That's the best part. It really is the fun. Doing stand up with your friends is the best part. Is when someone's in the back like, oh, this is actually funny. He's bombing right now. It's really funny.
It does make it a lot more fun.
Because bombing when your friends aren't there is really sad and embarrassing.
Yeah. It's the worst.
Unless you bomb when your friends are there and they know you're trying your hardest. Then that sucks.
And you get mad and storm off.
Oh, Christ.
You're like, I hated that. That was so terrible. Waiting for people like, that was pretty good. They were like, that was pretty bad. Fuck. Shit.
Fuck you.
It really wasn't that bad.
I'm a man. Fuck you.
It's like all fucking new anyway. Fuck you, dude.
No, dude, you try it.
First joke that doesn't work, they give you the light.
Shit. Yep. I'm living in fear of that.
That should do it.
Yeah, man. Motherfucking swim lessons, boy.
Swim lessons. I have
The real whales in the pool, dude.
get in there. Wear a shirt.
I might.
Set the tone.
I might. I actually might. It's fucking kind of cold, dude.
It is cold out.
chilly.
Shirts make it worse though.
True. My poor sweet little daughter was freezing yesterday, swimming for
You
her
were
life.
swimming outside?
Yeah, she's fucking freezing.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude. The lady said she was gonna heat the pool up. She didn't heat this motherfucking thing up at all.
Yeah, heat that up.
I touched the water. I was like, yikes. Yeah, we had to like wrap her in like blankets and towels. She was fucking freezing.
Yeah.
So we turned the heat on the way back and just drove back. It was pretty tight though. It is a huge relief because there's so many pools out here. It's like, dude, that's another thing I run through my head. My kid's drowning.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like terrifying.
Yeah.
Falling into, just walking, they'll walk right into it. They're fucking, it's annoying.
Yeah.
But either way. So yeah, I'm gonna
That'll
go
be fun. Swim lessons.
try to prevent. Yeah, we're both in the pool.
Getting in the pool's
My wife's
fun.
nipples are gonna be fucking on 1,000 in that
Ooh.
pool. Yeah,
That's
bro.
gonna be a
I've been
nice
grabbing her
treat.
ass. I've been after her lately.
Yeah.
I've been grabbing
A
that
little
ass.
change of scenery. All of a sudden you're like, I'm
Yeah.
a new man. I'm a little horny.
New big time horny toad, dude.
It's like going to a hotel.
Yeah, and I'm a traveling warrior now, so I come home and I know what I want. I know what I deserve.
What do you want?
want pussy?
You want a little piece of pussy
I want
pie.
a piece of pussy pie.
Baby, I'm starving. I've been on the road. I need a little pussy pie.
I fat myself into oblivion. It's amazing I can even get an
I don't
erection
even
right
have
now.
cum left.
Dude, that's what well, I'm not going to get into sick detail. I thought I didn't have any left.
Oh, it's in there.
Oh my God. Does that thing? Oh my
A
God.
jack off cum is not even close to a
No,
pussy cum.
my body knows.
Your
Try
body
as I
does
might.
know.
Try as I might. I can't trick my body. My body's like, dude, that's you. We're gonna give you a little bit.
We're gonna give you a little
Save
shot.
it up, dude. We need this stuff.
Yeah.
Give you a little more, so you can't go to sweepy.
God, shooting big loads is so nice. It's not gay.
Bro, it is nice. And every time, without fail, I turn around, I add my boxers, I go, just look how much this, I have to show. This is so much.
Disgusting.
And she just goes, she goes, this is gross. I'm like, bro,
Show your boxers? What do you mean? You're jizzing on your boxers?
I keep my boxers, my day's boxers. I always tell them, like, get those things ready. I fucking jizz on my boxers. If I ever hold them.
You pull out and jizz onto underwear that's
On
sitting
my body.
on the bed.
She holds them like a bullfighter, dude. And Thank you, Sheath.
Oh my God, dude.
What do you?
This is a startling revelation.
Yeah, dude. I like hold my
Yeah,
boxers.
you've got to bless them with your seed. You jizz on top of them. And then you scamper off with socks and your disgusting ass to find a towel.
I spare her. I say, hold my boxers. And then I go, look how much this is. Leaving out, obviously, like, I'm surprised because I fat myself into oblivion this
Yes.
weekend. But I'm saying,
You go, just so you know,
that's so much.
there's a lot of cum here.
Literally every single time. I do that every single time.
That's fucked up for real.
Yeah, I mean, I know. I just once want her to be like, God Damn, that's impressive. So much goddamn cum.
You should try nutting on her.
I've done it,
I
obviously.
think that's going to be a better
I've done it
thing.
before. If it's like right before bedtime, she's not going to shower. I mean, I've for sure.
That makes sense. That's a good boxer time.
Yeah, it's right before bedtime. It's like, you know, I'll spare you. And then it just got into like the thick of it of just like, yeah, I'll just fucking come into my boxers. Although I got to chill because there's some
You're running out of
there's some crusty
undies.
boys, dude. I'm sending some fucking Nautiluses down to the fucking laundry, dude. You can hear the ocean in them, dude. Some crustaceans.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's a great thing. That's funny.
It's fun.
All right.
Josh, thank you.
Thank you, Josh.
No problem.
Later, bros. I'm telling you, a slick back is powerful.
Trust me, daddy, it looks good. A
Pull
lot
your
of people
pants
would
up
like
high.
it. Yeah.
like a one of those dressy kind of
But
t-shirts.
then I'm naked and I see my penis and I go, I'll never be Tony. I'm always going to be AJ with this fucking time. God damn it. I'm always going to be a tiny penis man.
I guess Tony definitely had the
Tony
meat.
had a hog, dude.
Yeah, true. That'd be funny if that was like the real thing, the real finale of the whole season or the whole thing.
You got pants.
He goes into the
You got pants at the diner?
Oh, Tony, what the hell?
Tony, you had a penis this whole time.
You got a dick like an Irishman.
You're not the boss anymore.
He just goes, takes a pee, and looks at his pants and just shows it down.
And the screen goes black. Don't stop. Yeah.
No way. Tony's got a fat fucking dick.
Yeah, Tony had a fat hog. You could tell.
Yeah, for sure.
You could tell.
He was a boss.
He's the boss. Obviously, you have a fat dong.
He's obviously the boss. Tall guys, naturally the boss. I was researching that this week.
Sick.
Dude, tall guys make more than short guys. Like $150,000 more over a 30-year period average. They just get paid more money.
Sick.
You just see a tall guy, you go, yeah, you're the boss. There's
Yeah.
something inside of all of us that go, tall guys get paid the most.
Yeah, that's why they got George Washington.
Yeah.
He couldn't. He didn't even speak, and they were like, "Dude, you're the president."
Yeah, man.
He didn't talk at the fucking First Continental Congress.
No, he's just tall as hell.
They were just like, "Dude, you gotta be." He did wear his military uniform, so everyone was like,
Yeah, that's kind of boss.
everyone else is dressed like Quaker Oats guy, kind of gay, high socks and shit.
He rolled up.
He
He's
rolled
like,
up.
What's up, man?
Full military.
What had he just been involved in before that?
He was in the French and Indian War.
French India. I thought it was some French stuff.
And then he was trying to become a British officer. And he just kept getting passed up because he was an American.
What?
And he like slowly
Oh,
started.
he was like an OG American?
yeah. And he slowly started to resent them, going like, "Damn, dude,
Why can we
you
never
guys
hear about his,
discriminate."
why you never hear about his parents? You never hear about George Washington's daddy or mommy.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know Martha.
I
No
think
George.
I think he was the heir to Mount Vernon. I
Okay.
could be wrong.
I never heard about his parents, man. So they must have been British.
Yeah.
And then he was one of the, he was like the original American. He's the ultimate patriot.
I think he was born in Virginia.
What?
Augustine, Washington.
Yeah, because I know his family.
Wait, his dad might have been born in Virginia.
What?
Damn. His dad got. Wow. His dad was born in 1694 in Virginia.
Whoa.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Washington rules.
Because I feel like that's getting close to the point where they just like in the very beginning they just threw a bunch of criminals here.
Yeah.
We're like, yo, fucking figure it out. So his daddy was either the governor.
I'm
the
not
son of
sure.
the governor.
He might have been the son of a governor.
The son of a governor. Because it'd be like one governor. You would come here in like the 1600s and you'd be the governor and your whole town would be shitty criminals.
Yeah, it'd be a bunch of wooden pikes. Like you had the one house and everyone was in mud dying. Yeah, we need more fucking poor guys from England.
Yeah, really. And they sent them prostitutes
No,
for
he was
wives.
just a planter and merchant.
Whoa. Okay.
Planter is a nice way to say it.
A planter?
Yeah. That was just a lowly planter. Well, that's good
I wonder
stuff.
if he had any help. Because I know the Washingtons
I think he had
themselves
some
some help.
I think he went to ZipRecruiter.
The powerful technology made them an
I
excellent
think he
match.
went to ZipRecruiter.com and found some matches across the pond.
Damn. Well, again, aside from that, shout out George Washington
Yeah.
for leading this country to independence. Shame on him for what he did elsewise, having his slaves. I fucking hate
Whatever.
that. I would have went back in time. Well, if you had to go back in
Whatever.
time,
Honestly, whatever, dude.
I guess no one's ever asked the question. You guys don't have to answer this, but no one's ever asked anyone, if you had a time machine, would you go back in time and stop slavery or would you stop Hitler? It's a tough choice. You would do both? How so?
A one-time use time machine is crazy.
What the hell? What do
Why
you?
would you have a one-time
The technology
use?
doesn't even
One time
exist.
use, dude.
It's one time use.
You gotta have.
It's a
at least
throwaway.
three
It's a
uses.
throwaway.
Throwaway time
Yeah,
machine.
you gotta find another one.
Yeah.
Disposable time machine.
No, there's just no way back out. You got to stay back in
Yeah.
whatever time it is.
What am I doing?
How the fuck do you stop slavery?
I guess you have to go to the dawn of time.
Yeah, it started at like
Yeah. Okay.
the beginning.
You can stop it in America or stop Hitler.
I don't know.
I know it's tough. No one wants to answer that question on record. It's kind of no, you're not going to make any friends.
The worst part.
I think I think we know.
The worst part of the answer though is like, say you say slavery, right? And then, but then you think about like, well, will America exist?
Oh God. Yes, obviously yes.
Is it? Is it?
Yes, obviously yes.
No, you're saying it like it's just. You think
Come
it's
on,
that
man.
simple?
Would we exist?
We would
Hey
exist.
Matt. This place we'd have more time machines. This place we'd have flying cars.
Guys, forget to ask this question. It's a bad question, all right?
We'd be living on Mars by now, dude.
I thought that was a great question. That was free labor. It was helping us grow, economy wise.
Economy wise.
I'm putting the mic down.
No. I need
Nate
you
will never
involved,
know.
otherwise-
Nate will never
Economy
know.
wise,
I need you involved.
I feel like an idiot for asking, all right?
No, that's
We'll never
a good
know.
That was a
question.
great question.
We'll never know. Guys, we'll never, ever know.
Yeah,
You know, it happened, all right?
it happened.
A lot of bad stuff happened, all right? Let's just let's just have fun. Let's go on to more lighthearted
Yeah.
topics. Let's forget about. Oh no, don't forget about. But
Never
let's-
forget
let's
about
move
it.
on. Let's conversationally. Let's move past this subject.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah. The classic. Which one's worse? Yeah, that's good. Good start to the day. That's, yeah.
Not which one's worse, which is your personal preference. Everyone has personal
Oh,
preferences.
you're saying which one do you prefer? So you're saying you have to stop one. You don't want to stop either. You
No,
have
what
to
would you
stop
be better
one.
suited to stop? You might be like, you might put me in a time machine to stop the Nazis, and I might be like, oh, I don't speak this language. I don't know the hell they're talking
True.
about. I can't tell who's who. You know, I would like to make myself the most useful as possible.
I think, yeah. Now, if you're putting it that way, yes, I think I could go back to the beginning of America
Yeah,
and just run shit.
exactly.
But if I went to Nazi Germany, they'd be like, get him out of here.
Yeah, I'm telling the difference between German Jews and Germans,
You know?
and I'm going, I don't know who the hell to
Yeah,
help
like
you.
this Phillies jersey, if I was wearing this way back, they'd be like, wow, holy shit, how'd he get blue?
True.
If I wore this in Nazi Germany, they'd go, get him out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah. I might be one of the bros.
Well, you'd have to put on that suit you showed me before we did the podcast.
But what?
You have to put on all your
My
cool-
memorabilia? I don't have any memorabilia.
Remember that military
Don't-
shirt?
Dude, people will believe that. 100% people will believe that.
Did I tell you after the show in Florida, someone handed me a penny, and I didn't know what they said. They said it has the like heart or something. I'm going, what? And he leaves, and I flip it around. It's a fucking swastika. I was
Oh,
like, yo.
shit. You gave you a swastika
He gave me a
penny?
swastika penny. I gave it to my wife. I said, here, babe, here's a swastika penny.
What the fuck?
I just did Florida. Here's a swastika penny.
Now. Never mind. I was
So
going
I'm projecting because I have.
to be
techni-
real anti-Semitic. That's a nasty prank.
I would like to apologize. No,
All right, this is...
I would like to apologize.
this. You
I
did
would-
this.
We can
You
start
know I
over.
can't stop.
We can start over. I like to apologize because I was projecting on you because I have memorabilia.
Yeah, you have memorabilia. People got really upset when I said I wanted to buy a Hitler autograph. I don't fucking see. I really don't see the problem.
When did you say that?
I said it like 10 times. I said it on here. I said it on Rogan.
Hitler autograph.
That's fucking...
Historically, it's a sick.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, dude. Don't. That's crazy. People are just jealous of your Hitler autograph.
I'd
'cause you
get a
could
Stalin
get-
autograph. I'd get a...
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
And that's crazy to conflate the two things, being like,
I have O.J. Simpson shit. No one gives a fuck. I know that was just one lady, allegedly.
yeah,
I don't know. You can get a bad guy's autograph.
I think so. I
You
think
don't fucking say, I like this.
exactly.
You go, but look at this. This is crazy.
You put it in your basement.
Yeah.
You know,
in your
there's
basement.
nothing else in your basement.
It's just a spotlight on a fucking... Anytime I have a first date, I go, I want to show you something. take her down to the basement and go, what do you think that autograph reads?
You turn
to
off the
read that.
lasered grid of security.
Try to read that.
Oh boy. Well, look, that's all my fault. I
No,
apologize
that's all
for
right.
this topic. It was a terrible way to start. This episode is brought to you by Aura Frames.
Mm-hmm.
The best part of the holidays, aside from the great food and the gifts, because be honest, we all love a good gift,
Love a good gift.
is getting to spend time with everyone.
With everyone. Getting to spend time with everyone.
Matt,
I love spending time with you. And I want our time together to be so special.
True, dude. Holiday season.
And
The holiday season
the way
is
I
ours.
make you feel special.
Dude, around the holidays,
An
I'm like
Aura
walking on
frame.
air.
I sent Matt an Aura frame stocked with photos of he and I.
It's awesome.
And you know the perfect gift this year that could be for you to share those moments? Give the gift of togetherness with Aura Frames. It's a digital picture frame that can hold those memories and make them come alive again. I'd like to come alive.
I would love that. You can add as many photos or short videos as you want. All you need is the Aura app and a Wi-Fi connection.
Dang.
So as you keep making memories, you can add to the frame. You know what I'd add?
What's that?
This memory right now.
A picture of this?
Yeah, of us doing an ad read, take a picture and put it up there.
Going,
It
yeah.
would just be just a drop in the sea of many memories that we have.
Yes. The high resolution photos. You know what makes me the most hard is the high resolution photos look like real prints. And they really help you relive the moment. And you can try interacting with the photo right there. So, you know, you can
Yeah.
get any photos you want on there.
Brief message like, congrats.
When all they want for Christmas is you and everyone together, give them Aura Frames. For a limited time. Oh my
jinx.
God, let's get a picture of that. Oh my God. For a limited time, visit auraframes.com and get $45 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames. Named number 1 by Wirecutter. That's huge.
hold on.
By using promo code MSSP at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code MSSP. This exclusive Black Friday, Cyber Monday deal is their best of the year. So order it now before it ends. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout.
Terms and conditions apply. I don't think you got out of that.
Yeah. That happens.
How was SNL?
Oh, it was sick. We haven't done it. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, we haven't done
I was
the
going
podcast.
around, dude. I had to travel a lot. Kind of sucked. Mm-hmm. I had to go New York to
Coast to
LA
coast.
to San Francisco, Sacramento.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Dang, that's fucking.
It was a lot.
The
but
coast
no,
to coast is brutal.
SNL fucking ruled, especially
That's awesome.
because all I had to do was the opening.
Yeah,
It was great.
all the fun.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Also,
cool.
they write all the jokes.
Yeah.
I was delighted to see the Rob Zombie reference. I got a Rob Zombie in there.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was nice.
Which one?
Called him Zoltan Rob Zombie.
Yes, I saw. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking Dracula for some reason.
But no, it was sick. I just had the Game 7 of the World Series on in my green room. I did so stress-free when all you have to do is one. Well, actually, hold on. I take that back because the rehearsal, my hands are on this podium, and anytime I let go, I just did Trump. My hands, every single time I let go, I was talking like I couldn't stop. So then I had to just hold the podium like as hard as I could.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but my hands were the sweatiest
that makes sense.
they've ever dripped. My hands were dripping sweat.
No, dude, trust
I've
me.
never experienced anything like that.
I had it when I was flying home. I was carrying a single coin in my hand through. But no, that would fuck you up.
Yeah, that coin would get you. Right when you get to
I was
security,
clutching a
Sir, do you have something in your hand?
I was clutching a coin tightly through security. But no, if you're like
It was a
having to
plastic.
hold-
It was plastic, so it was just
dude,
like
forget it.
so sweaty.
Ugh.
And yeah, it is still extremely nerve wracking.
Oh, man.
doing SNL is, and
But at
I
least
couldn't-
it's over.
Like I was next to Rami and Miles Teller, and they were just,
Chilling.
"This is cool," and I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm fine." Oh shit!
At least you didn't have to do it the whole time. You did the one, then it was over. You
Yeah.
said do that one thing. That was like
But we did have. I was going to be in a sketch at the end, and it got cut last second. And I was very happy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I'm done.
And then I got to just watch Game 7 of the World Series. It was a good time.
Yeah,
I had Roan and Sass with me.
nice.
Fidance lingered. Impressive lingering from Fidance. He asked me to go, and I was like, yeah, which I didn't want to ask for tickets.
For sure.
So I had to ask for tickets just for Fidance. And then he went to the rehearsal and then just sat in my green room for the real show, and then for the after party. Classic. It was a good linger.
That's good, actually. Yeah, he dug down.
I said, "Do you have to?" And then I feel bad. I'd be like, "Finance, get the fuck out of here," because it's a real small green room. I had like 5 people in there. It was like 85 degrees in there. I'm like sweating. I'm like, "Finance, get the fuck out of here." And they'd be like, "Do you really want me to leave?" I'd be like, "Well, no." Now I feel bad. No.
Yeah, it is admirable to dig in that long. Dig in.
He can fucking dig in.
Yeah, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, he's just like, "I want to be here."
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do.
As soon as somebody even looks at me, I'm like, I'm out, man. I'm fucking going.
For sure.
I can't handle it.
But yeah, SNL ruled. Then San Francisco was sick.
Really, I like San
Got
Francisco.
to goof off on the. By the way, they're not kidding. That place is fucked.
Yeah, that one area is.
That one area is,
Very
which is
bad.
where my hotel was
What?
fucked up.
You gotta stay at the top of the hill.
We did not. My assistant booked it because she thought it was a funny hotel name.
What was it called?
It was the Zeppelin. It was it was a Led Zeppelin themed hotel.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was a little like, "What are we doing?"
Yeah.
She was like, "I thought this was a funny name." I was like, "You're fired." No, we had a nice night at the Zeppelin Hotel because me and Tommy and James went out and got some drinks after the show, and then Tommy said he was sleepwalking. I don't think so. I think he was blacked out.
Caught some of Roseanne's Ambien.
He thought it was the bathroom and just walked out his front door of the hotel in his tighty whities. So he's just in the hallway in his tighty whities, no card. He has to go down to the lobby in his tighties and ask for another key. And I was like, "Dude, you're lucky it was San Francisco." They're probably like, "Yeah, this happens."
Yeah, this is pretty
This is
normal.
fucking clearly a gay guy.
Were they blasting Zepp on like in any of the?
No, but they
combos?
did have records in the room.
That's
It was
tight.
pretty cool.
That's cool.
But we talked about it after. He was like, "It was so embarrassing." I was like, "Dude, at least you're like in shape."
Yeah.
If I had to go down to the lobby in just tighty whities, they would like call the police.
You'd had to go out to like the Mission District and just stayed outside all night.
Sprint down the street, and everyone would be like, "All right, he's fine." Indoors in just tighties, people would be terrified.
No, that sucks. I'd be mortified.
Yeah, he handled it well. I think he was probably hammered when it was happening.
True.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
fuck. That's
so that was
crazy.
good.
That's
Sacramento ruled.
good. Sack down.
Yeah,
Yeah, Sacramento is it's tough. It looks very much like a GTA video game.
yeah.
It's crazy. It
Oh,
really
I gotta
does.
say this at the Warriors. We went down to the Warriors facility and shot around.
Mm-hmm.
I got you beat, Nate. I think I airballed 30 straight threes.
Do you have the footage?
No, but they do. And I was begging them. I was like, "You can't." And they were like, right above the rim there. There's an AI camera that captures everything. It captures your shooting motion, does all that. And I was like, and he was like, "Yeah, we might show this to the team." And I was like, "You can't show anyone. This is the most embarrassing." I missed airball 30 straight.
Dang.
It was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, if you
People
don't,
were filming and shit. I was like, "Please don't film."
that's no way.
It took me forever to work up the courage to go shoot because there were cameras around.
For sure, yeah.
Finally, I had enough beers to go, "All right, I'll take a free throw."
Oh, dude, you're
Airballed a free throw. It was all, and I was like, "Please don't put that out. I swear to God, please, I'll do anything."
yeah, it's devastating.
Yeah, it was tough,
three with the cameras on you, that makes sense, man. That would throw me off.
especially when like James started making threes.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know how she's shooting fucking underhand. My assistant hit a three.
He was shooting underhand at the Warriors.
He doesn't know how to
practice.
shoot.
But underhand is I can't talk. I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very embarrassing.
Dang.
Yeah. So that was a good trip.
Tommy was just naked doing
I was
laps.
naked. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hello, Lemaire. Nice of you to join us. Why were you late?
I got poop locked. I just
You got poop blocked.
You're stuck on the seat.
Sat down and take a dump and it didn't take?
Yeah, it took, but I had to took another one.
It took another one.
See what you had like a bad messy ass and you couldn't leave and you knew it was unfinished biz.
No, I drank too much whiskey yesterday and had 7-Eleven wings, and that's a travesty.
Jesus
on
Christ.
my guts. Yeah.
Mayor went nuts on a bottle of whiskey yesterday. Like
Why?
we were just hanging out drinking, but he had like a chalice cup, and I swear, the cup's
Chalice
like,
cup will get you.
Yeah, chalice cup was like
Chalice cup's fun.
Yeah. Goblet during D&D.
he
Yeah.
had a goblet of whiskey.
Bring
like
forth your
straight
wizards.
whiskey.
You guys still doing fucking gay D&D?
We did it yesterday. It was a
No.
good time.
I mean, like literally,
like gay.
actually homosexual.
What's
Because Jabri was here telling me all about the way these guys play. They have to
How
like
they
roll
play?
the dice to see how like what part you finish on the other guy.
That happened one. Andy did
That's
it one
fucking
time
crazy.
as a fun bit. As a fun bit, bad guy walked in. Andy rolled to calm him to death. That was a long time ago. He didn't know the rules. We take it seriously now. We were on an adventure.
So you blacked out.
Shit was
You
pretty
blacked out
dope.
on whiskey playing D&D.
It was
And
kind
then
of the best.
7-Eleven wings, and then you're late to this because you're taking a bunch of shits.
My car got towed last night too. It was a terrible
Well,
day.
probably for the best.
Yeah.
From the report, it sounds like that was like the best possible outcome.
Where were you at the creek?
No, I was parked at my friend's house in the Pat Deuce's place in the complex, and they took it.
Dang.
Did you get it back?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So what's your party score on right now out of 10? Are you like out of 9 out of 10 of the party, or like
What do you mean?
if you had to like score your personal party right now, like how hard your party?
Oh, I didn't party that hard.
Oh.
It's probably like a 3, a 4.
It was a 3? I thought you drank a ton of whiskey.
That was a 9 at least, bro. We crushed like a case of beer and a bottle of whiskey in like 4 hours.
Well, Mayor, what would your 10 be if that's your 3?
What's a 10? There has to be a fire somewhere. Like a fire, an active fire going on. That's a 10.
10.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Fucking whatever. Who gives a fuck, huh? Well, that's good stuff. All right. What
Yeah.
else is going on?
Not much, man. What the hell's going on with me right now? Oh, dude, I'm trying to get in the 1,000-pound club right now.
That's nice.
1,000. You know, I never heard of the 1,000
I had
pound
a
club.
1,000-pound club T-shirt, bro.
Ooh.
High school, dude.
need that.
Deadlift, squat, bench.
High school, I probably was 1,000
Yeah.
pound club in high school too, but I'm trying to do
Well,
it now. as a
we
40-year-old.
cheated. We had the fucking. we had the hex bar for deadlift.
Look, I'm
That's
not against the hex bar.
It's you can get way more.
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You can
Yeah.
get a lot more. But yeah, I'm sure that's my goal by my 40th birthday, 1,000 pound club. So I'm at 750. I'll get
Yeah,
it for sure.
you can get that.
I'll get it for sure.
Squat's tough.
Squat
Squat kind of fucking sucks.
I kind of like, dude. I'll be honest.
You do have thick fucking cheeks.
I have
You're probably good.
thick cheeks and
Yeah,
thick
yeah,
legs, so
yeah.
I kind of like it. But my back, man, like
Yeah,
kind of hurts. I did like 265, and that was like I'll be able to get 3 plates. I think.
that's nice.
Trip. If I do 3 plates, three plates, and then, I don't know. I have to do a lot more because bench is my weakness. So it's just I'm like a centaur, dude. Puny.
That's
human
good
arms.
though.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
It's exciting stuff.
It has been, man. It's been really. I'm eating now like I'm in the NFL. I'm eating so much. My
Welcome to
wife's
the
getting
club,
pissed.
dude.
Yeah.
Welcome. You've joined the boys.
I was already eating pretty heartily, dude. Now
Instead
I'm
of powerlifting, we're playing D&D and drinking a goblet of whiskey and then going, I need more calories. I need to bulk up.
I'm just worried my bulk doesn't turn into the Hulk, man.
I hear you.
I'm telling you, bro, I might turn into the Hulk right now.
You might turn it into the bulk, dude. I'd give anything for you to just get thick as fuck, dude. Pause. Pause. I want you thick.
I might. I've never lifted this heavy, so I might fucking balloon out. It'd be nice.
Are you taking creatine?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you're gonna
balloon out. I'm taking
blossom.
creatine. And I'm taking my natural T booster. So I'm all endogenous, dude.
fuck yeah.
I'm all endo. So it's not really doing anything. I just wake up fucking crazy hard. It's like Tongat Ali and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Just wake up, just rocked,
It's nice to be
bricked
yeah.
up.
It's good to hear.
Sore legs, stiff.
It's good.
Wake up and go, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get to the 1,000 pound club. When
No
I'm
one can
40.
stop me. I'm jacked. It's time to read politics on the internet. I'm so strong.
But no, it has been nice. That's been a fun one. Goes to my head. If I lift for like 2 weeks, I'm just like, dude, have people noticed how jacked I am? Right? I think I saw. I'm like
you
an
hit the
8-year-old.
backwards hat, Wahlberg. Immediately, you lifted for 2 weeks.
I know. I can lift once and be like, dude, for real, I think people might be able to tell right now.
Dude, I was watching. I had some Fox News on TV, and there's a Wahlberg commercial for what's the prayer app called? He has a prayer app.
Does he have a prayer app?
Yeah, and he just goes, "Hi, I'm Mark Wahlberg. Pray with me," and then he just says a prayer.
It's kind of.
It's a television commercial.
That's crazy.
What's it called? Yeah,
Like HALL.
hallowed be thy name.
Dang, how does it work? I'd be curious to see how it works.
I think it starts asking for some tithes. Tithes.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
tithes.
I think eventually that's a little pay to pray.
Really?
Just like Christ intended.
I might do indulgences. I like those.
Yeah.
Yeah, get yourself out of hell. You can pay the church to get you out of there.
But it's good he's trying to get people to pray. That's good.
It's nice. It is
Yeah.
weird to try to get. Are you sure there's tithes?
I think there might be tithes.
I don't know. That'd be nuts. I feel like they would steal your information. I'd like to know what people are confessing. I'd start an app for that.
Ooh, confession app?
Yeah, you can confess,
That's nice.
and I'll sell that third-party information to somewhere
Yeah.
else. That'd be
Yeah,
nice.
as soon as they confess one thing, you go, all right, Venmo me. Venmo me $300.
Yeah, I started listening to the Bible on audiobook.
Me too.
Did you really?
Fell asleep pretty quick.
Yeah, Genesis is a slog.
Genesis gets you.
Dude.
Starting with all those fucking names.
The names,
He
dude.
bequeathed him and fucking he had him.
Dude,
and-
I finally made
Yeah.
it through the names to Abraham, and yeah, a lot of debauchery going on, dude. I didn't realize. I thought who was it? Lot, when Lot's wife turned to salt.
Yeah.
And then his daughters trick him and have sex with him and get pregnant. I was just like, all right, here comes God's wrath. They're like, nah, man, they're actually doing really well. And
Yeah.
you're like, all right, what the hell's that all about?
Yeah, that's where Lot's like, fuck my daughters instead of this angel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lot offers up his daughters to the angels.
So sick.
God's
That
like, that's actually pretty.
fucking hot ass angel came down. The whole town was like,
Yeah,
outside of Lot's door, like, let us fuck that guy. We're gonna fuck that guy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they had that coming, dude. They deserved it. They need to be salt.
There's a new guy in town. I need some booty relief. Booty relief, such a nice term. Did you ever see that old black guy? He was in prison for a long time. Who's on Instagram now?
Somebody's talking about booty relief.
He's about booty relief.
The fuck is
You
that?
guys know what I'm talking about? He's Yeah, Felice Johnson. I'm talking about booty relief.
What's going on? What is that?
Oh, this guy has a 12-inch penis. He's been in jail for a long time, and
Oh no.
he just says, "Hail America."
You ever watched the Boondocks? There's
Yeah,
that one
yeah.
episode, The Booty Warrior, where the guy was like, I see you, I like you. He's a real guy, and he's out of jail, and he's a menace.
Yeah,
He's out now.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
out now.
truly
He's-
menace.
Hitting people with booty relief outside of the.
I'm thinking
the
booty
conference.
relief. Dude, he said he's like, he also holds it down. He's like, I'm not gay. He's like, I was just in jail. Then he'll be like,
Salt.
I swear to God, some booties are better. They're the best I ever had.
He needs to be turned into a pillar of salt.
Someone needs to raise his wherever he lives really bad. Oh yeah, he's
Raise his land.
someone needs to raise his
12-inch booty relief. God damn.
Yeah, he would just say you were just like you would tap, dude. Him explaining it is the funniest shit in the world. He'd be like, I just tapped him. I said, hey man, I'm gonna need some booty relief. He's like,
The guy goes, God
and that's all it is.
damn it. Okay. Just don't fucking hit me again, please. Please stop hitting me.
That's all he said he did. He said he fought, gambled, booty. Those three things.
Sounds like he didn't rehabilitate at all. He just committed grievous sins the entire time.
He truly didn't rehabilitate whatsoever. But he is very funny. It's very funny
Yeah, it
watching him
sounds
talk.
funny.
He's like
Yeah.
missing his front teeth. Just like, man, some booties I had better than any other girl I ever had in the booty. I had some good booty in that jail. But he said ever since he's out of jail, no more booty relief.
That's good.
Strictly for the ladies right
That's
now.
good.
Yeah, he was in jail for what, like 15 years? He was in jail for a long time.
It's not funny, but I've talked about it before, but I always think me and Blizz were just dying laughing because this guy it's not funny. He got some booty relief, but they packed his ass with peanut butter for like lube, I guess.
What?
And he got like knocked out and he woke up with peanut butter in his ass. But then it's just like, somebody knocking somebody out and somebody else be like, get the peanut butter. Like, it's
Also,
not funny. Never mind. I'll take it back. But you know what I mean.
not
It's funny to just pack
peanut
someone's
butter.
pack someone's
Having your butthole filled with peanut butter is objectively funny. Lube, I'm questioning, is like peanut butter for lube. I don't know. So it's like, it doesn't even go down your throat. You know what I mean? You choke on peanut butter. So I wonder.
Maybe it was just a mean thing to do afterwards.
True.
Just a little prank.
Yeah, maybe it was natural peanut butter. It was just the oil. Get that organic peanut butter.
Yeah. Quick, get the peanut butter. The motherfucker's knocked out. Go.
Not the shit with the palm
Pack his
seal.
ass.
Getting packed up with peanut butter, man. That's tough. Take forever to get that out of your butt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That'd be tough. Some chunky.
Yeah.
May God smite whoever packs me with the chunky peanut butter, bro.
Please.
I would cry unto him, dude.
Pray for a peanut allergy and go, bags on you.
True. This episode is brought to you by PrizePicks. Mm-hmm. You and I make decisions every day, but on PrizePicks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this holiday season.
PrizePicks has it all. Whether you like basketball, football, college football, hockey, UFC, you can find it all on PrizePicks. Like, seriously, even the Tank Davis versus Jake Paul fight this weekend is up on PrizePicks.
PrizePicks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on at least 2 player stats. If you get your picks right, you could cash in.
Matt, and here's a new feature to get hyped on. PrizePicks now has early payouts. If your player gets off to a hot start, you now have the option to cash those winnings before the game even finishes.
That sounds perfect.
Yep.
Download the PrizePicks app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup.
PrizePicks.
It's good to be right.
It's good to be right.
This is an ad by BetterHelp. Things always seem to get frantic and overwhelming as the end of the year approaches. And the shorter, colder, darker days don't help. It can make you feel gloomy and melancholic at times, to be honest. That's why now, especially now, it's important to take a second and reach out and connect with the people around you. Meaning, like if you're on a crowded subway, grab their arm. I've been thinking about checking in with... I've been thinking about checking in with my daddy. And I actually did talk to my daddy. He caught a fish and he sent me a picture. I said, "That's a hell of a fish, Daddy. I love you, Daddy." And he said, "Don't talk to me like that, boy. But I will kiss him before the New Year's over." Taking that, like a peck. Taking that first step to check in is an easy and simple thing to do. More often than not, you'll probably be kicking yourself why you didn't do it sooner. And guess what? That's also true for therapy. All right. There's another riff here. Here we go. Therapy is an excellent addition to any support system because, well, I've already said this before. Most of your friends and family are probably giant dumbasses, so it's helpful to have somebody with a little bit of goddamn education talk to you about your life problems, although sometimes they can just be dumber than your family in other ways, so you got to be careful. But it is an opportunity to get outside perspective. It can teach you positive coping skills. Talking with a qualified therapist can make a world of difference, and thanks to BetterHelp, it's never been easier to find the right therapist for you. They have over 12 years of experience matching people with credentialed therapists. So, this month, don't wait to reach out, whether you're checking in with a friend or reaching out to a therapist yourself. BetterHelp makes it easier to take the first step. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/MSSP. That is BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I think this weekend at Madison, Wisconsin, I believe there's an early show for sale. Everything else is all sold out, but let me see here. Let's check it out, guys. Yep, Comedy on State, Madison, Wisconsin. I believe there's an early show. Springfield Comedy Club back on the map. Back on the map. They're going to honor the tickets that people bought before the whole place imploded. Springfield Comedy Club, the righteous people of Springfield Comedy Club have come and they've brought me back to Springfield, Missouri, honoring all
That's a fun
previous
show.
tickets. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Funny Bone Comedy Club, Syracuse, New York. I'll be there also. Please come out, guys. MattMcCusker.com. Thank you.
December 12th, I'll be in Boise, Idaho. December 13th, I'll be in Portland, Oregon. And then then I'm on a little break until the January Madison Square Garden. So, yeah, hopefully I don't choke and ruin it and blow it. Fuck.
No, if you can handle gaming on the stream.
Fucking Madison Square Garden. Fuck. Well, you guys got anything you want to say? You got any shows? What do you got, brother?
We got Optimum Noctis coming up next week, and it's the first and third Tuesday of every month at the Creek in the Cave in Austin, Texas.
First and third. Now you guys doubled the Optimum Noctis.
Yes, sir. We got
Congratulations.
double the Noctis. Thank you very much.
Optimum knocked eye.
Yes,
yeah, now it's
that's right.
Optimum Nocti.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. And then I'm going to Chicago and Atlanta in December. I forget when they are, but the tickets will be up soon. So if you want to come to that, please come. Thank you very much.
All right, good job, Sean.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, everybody.
That's a wrap on the set.
That's a wrap on Sean Gardy.
Hoss hit me up. He's all mad. He's claiming there's a company that is selling medicine for peanut allergies. Guess what the medicine is? Peanuts.
Huh.
He said it's 100%. They're 100% selling peanuts.
So it's like a vaccine.
Kind of, yeah.
That's how vaccines. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Give him a small dose of peanuts.
Yeah. Give him peanuts breath.
All right.
He was fired up. He texted me. He goes, "Can you fucking believe this shit?" And it's like, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah, I could definitely see them doing
Yeah.
it. But yeah, that was really the kind of solution to the whole peanut allergy. It was like, let them eat peanuts. Give them peanuts.
Yes.
So we
Were you worried
figured
about
out.
that with your children?
No.
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't have a peanut allergy, so I was
Yeah.
like, they'll be fine. And I gave it to them super early where I was just like,
See what happens.
yeah, we'll see
Yeah.
what's good. So that shit is annoying, dude. Like trying to pack lunches for them, you can't have any peanut products. It's like,
Yeah.
because then it's like tree nuts versus coconut. And it's like to the point where like, bro, like they gotta do this.
Yeah, that sucks.
You gotta eat this shit. But if my kid had a peanut allergy, I would give them like a prophylactic tongue cover, like a dental dam,
A dental dam.
like a dental dam, but for peanuts.
Yeah, for peanuts.
For peanuts, yeah.
Of course.
You know, it's like that'd be the safest. The safest.
That's the only
measure.
thing you can do.
I would do a mask and a dental dam
Yeah.
on my toddler. And I would just kind of grease their whole body so that like they would, you know, that way if they slipped it would fall. They'd be totally safe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fully.
I'm saying if someone tried to abduct your kid, if you had them covered in baby oil,
Because if they see that,
Gonna be-
if they see that dental dam, they're gonna go. They're ready. And then you lube them up. You go, good luck catching them.
yeah, they make a bar of soap,
Yeah,
pop them
yeah.
right out of their heads.
Watch out. That might get them going too. All right. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm telling you, man, the caffeine had me fucked up. I've been subdued under the heel of fucking evil
caffeine,
caffeine.
yeah.
Yeah, caffeine is, dude, that shit is not where it's at. For me, personally, I can't
Yeah,
speak
that's
for
fine.
everybody. For me, it was like stealing my energy, man. I
It
would
does. Yeah, you do crash.
dude, I crashed so hard. Then it's
Yeah.
like you either drink another coffee, and then you get bad sleep. For me, again, personally, I would get bad sleep, and then I wake up and chase the dragon again. And it was like I got to the point where I was like, dude, this shit isn't for me.
Yeah.
And I feel so much better.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
Because I knew you were struggling with that.
I was.
And it's good.
Yeah, I'm free. I'm free from the clutches. Although the demon nicotine still has its hooks. I was off that as well.
Nicotine rules.
But I was crying to Sean the whole time this weekend. I was like, man, I'd really like my nicotine tablets before the show. It's really nice having those. It just makes my mind a lot sharper. And I kept being like,
What'd Sean say?
he was just like,
Yeah.
yeah, I think I have one of those things you gave me before. And then he didn't have them. He built me up and fucking slammed me down.
Fucker.
Yeah.
You fuck. Oh,
But
good,
no.
good call, Amir.
Yeah.
He's clearly done talking. His hands on my mic.
Yeah, I might start taking 7-OH. Did you ever take that before?
Never even heard of it.
Dude, apparently there's this shit. It's kratom, but they turn it into like a super
start
concentrated.
taking fucking
I'm
kratom.
obviously not. This is no. It's
This is a bit, dude.
This is a bit. Yeah, that's the thing about me, man. You don't know when I'm being serious.
That's what
about it.
it's like.
It gets me in a lot of trouble.
I hear you.
Sometimes I'm just. There's like a term for that when like you don't really know the person's serious, and it's like a dramatic term. Something from
Being a cunt. This guy sucks. It's tough to talk to him. I don't know if he's fucking with me.
No, if that doesn't work, then I slip into a British accent, and usually the party goes crazy.
Party goes nuts. Let me hear that.
Dude.
Let me hear that British accent.
Hello.
That's good.
Hello.
I tried to watch Peaky Blinders again.
Oh, dude, that's all you need.
It sucks. I used to love it.
Well, knowing what it turned dudes into is kind of tough as
Yeah.
well. It's like Sex and the City. Sex and the City ruined a generation of women. Peaky Blinders.
One generation.
crushed.
Sex and the City is continued.
True.
It's still going.
Yeah, true.
Peaky Blinders is probably still going.
Yeah, still people are still on the Peaky Blinders shit.
The one episode, because I remember season 2 being awesome. Isn't that the one with Tom Hardy?
Yes.
So I started that. The first, they go into like a party in London and like beat the fuck out of everyone in there.
Of course.
On the way out, the young one kisses one of the babes. And they're just like, let's have a fucking night on the town. Peaky Blinder style. Ah! I was like, damn, this is crazy. They're leaving Birmingham and they're in a car. And the brother stands up and he's like, by order of the Peaky Blinders, we're going on holiday.
That's so Arthur. That's definitely
Arthur,
Arthur. That's
yeah,
so
yeah.
Arthur, dude. Yeah, that. I don't like the constant slow cool walks in that show.
A lot of them.
They walk through industrial London. There's sparks flying. They're just like,
Yeah.
all right, we get it. These guys are the coolest guys in fucking
Yeah, they're the coolest guys.
industrial London.
I'll give it another shot because it did rule.
Yeah, it was fun to watch.
It did rule.
But I'm saying now that I just know
Yeah.
there's dudes dressing
The
like
wedding
them, I
photos.
can't watch the,
The Peaky
show anymore.
Blinders wedding.
I can't watch. I know.
Damn, they gotta regret that so much. Like a cool show, you go, that's what we're gonna do. The groomsmen are gonna dress like the current cool show. Yeah, fuck, that show stinks.
We're
now.
gonna dress up all these fat tree guys. As a Peaky Blinders. These guys.
Damn, it sucks to be the one groomsman that has like half a brain that's like, this is so embarrassing. Yeah, but everyone else is doing it, so I gotta wear a trench coat and a fucking Jeff cap and a vest with a fucking watch. A pocket watch. You gotta try to talk to the women after the wedding.
Yeah.
Some of the bridesmaids are probably hot.
I wonder if any of the guys ever went to their head.
Definitely, I'm sure some of them got stuck.
They just get completely.
You put that outfit on. There's no way you're not doing it. You're drinking a fucking goblet of whiskey, going.
You're at a wedding with your girlfriend.
My
At
car
6
got towed. Oh,
You're with your girlfriend at a wedding. You've known her for 6 months. The end of the night, you're like,
yeah. There's got to be some black Peaky Blinders.
oh, for sure.
I'd like to take a look at that.
Yeah,
good call.
Sinners was just an excuse for black dudes to do Peaky Blinders.
Yeah,
I never thought about that, Lemaire. Good point. You're on fire.
black Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. It's
you
just
got?
show me pictures of the black guy in Peaky Blinders.
You're gonna come across Lemaire on Image 3. Yeah, let's actually.
Damn, these
look
Peaky
into-
Blinders outfits suck ass. They fucking suck ass, dude. I'm actually an accountant. Bro.
Oh
Nice,
my
dude.
god,
In the
dude.
full Airbnb apartment.
Oh my
Rocking
god.
the Peaky Blinder.
Dude, imagine popping off the Peaky Blinders garb, but then you just can't get hard.
Oh yeah, trust me, I can imagine that. That's why I'm not allowed to wear the Peaky Blinders, dude.
I would just lean into it and be like, oh, I've seen a lot of things.
Yeah, I was in World War One.
Actually, I breathed in mustard.
Also, they're chugging whiskey the whole time. There's no way any of these dudes had boners. The Peaky Blinders are soft. I know. You can't get a boner and drink that much whiskey.
You really can't. I'm with my brothers. Me and all my brothers are soft right now. We drank too much duos.
That happens. But I guess the Wops did the fucking Sopranos too.
Yeah.
Sopranos suits and shit for your wedding.
Oh yeah. That's
know?
fair. I didn't think about that. I think
This
they
is
just
for
don't
us,
they just
dude.
dress like that
I
anyway.
think they kind of do, but I bet they wop it up. If
Yeah.
they're like,
Sopranos gave
My
them a
uncle-
license. Yeah.
he did some things.
Yeah, that's their. I mean, I've said it 100 times. That's their favorite thing. I would love to just really investigate every Italian's connections to the mafia. Mm-hmm. Start a documentary. Turns out they're all lying.
Did you watch that Philly versus the Mob at all?
No.
It's pretty great. The guy, one of the investigators at the start of it, one of the detectives, he's just like, all they talk about is how loyal and all that they are. Every single one of them's a fucking rat.
Yeah.
You're like, damn, that's
Devastating. They did all tell on each other for sure.
funny. Yeah.
Who do they talk about? Like Nicky the Hat and all those guys?
I forget the guy's name. He's still alive.
Yeah.
I think he owns a steak thing. He's kind of the man.
So I remember there was who Who's the? Yeah, there was like the main guy who got Joey Merlino got busted.
That's him.
Yeah,
It's about
Merlino
him.
got busted, and then there was all these
He's
other
out.
guys.
He's
yeah,
out. He's kind of the cool. That it's about like the young guys going up against the
yeah.
Sicilians, like the OG Wops, and then the Philly Wops are kind of.
I remember hearing rumors in like around like 2014, 2017, like the mob was coming back. Everyone kept trying to say that, like, yo, the mob's coming back.
Is the mob like whenever they bust these guys, they let them. They have to get so much on them before they arrest them.
Yeah,
and I never understood that. They sit there and watch them do like. They like let them do pretty serious crimes.
Yeah.
And then finally they're like, "We got you.
Yeah,
You murdered 12 people. We got you on the 12th fucking guy.
I know.
You get him on the first thing."
I guess they're trying to go for the Godfather.
True.
Trying to get the Godfather. Because there was a big one when I was in college. They got a bunch of bookies, and they were saying like that's the last of the mob. They all got busted, and they got like crushed. They got caught with like hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash, and I think like they were. I remember the pictures in the paper, and like they were just like laughing, getting walked out. They were like, we don't give a fuck. Like,
They're awesome.
yeah, they're like, we're fine. I know they kind of did rule.
It could be wrong, but aren't they saying that NBA gambling scandal has to do
yeah.
with the mob and maybe the UFC fixing fights and things like
Really?
that? There's
Still?
there's a lot of gambling scandals that are.
You see those
coming out
pictures?
now.
There's a
Pictures of
pitcher
what?
that just got busted.
Oh no!
And he was just throwing the first pitch. You can bet on the first pitch being a ball or a strike.
Yeah.
They offered this guy like fucking $500. He got no money for this.
Really?
Somebody was probably like, "Yo, I'll give you $1,000 if you just throw a ball." He was like, "All right." Then he got busted. Now he's facing like 60 years in prison.
How did they bust him?
I'm sure whoever was doing it was like a bigger
Oh man.
scheme, but I think he probably,
Yeah, you're fucked. Sorry, I burped so loud.
No, I'm trying not to cough. So I'm like,
Sorry, so while you're doing that, I'm like,
yeah, we're officially an old man podcast. Yeah, I guess this is obviously how this is going to go. By the end of it, we're going,
what?
what the hell are you talking about? I don't have any fucking memorabilia. Shut up. Don't fucking say that.
Dude, my parents, speaking of geezers, my parents surprised me in Florida.
That's nice.
Surprised me at the show. It was sweet. Although it was my least favorite show of the weekend.
That sucks.
They popped up, and I was just like, guys.
Yeah, surprise at the show they think is very nice. It's just,
That was nice. We chilled. Sean, we all hung out. We went on a boat. It was nice.
oh, I heard the boat was sick.
Yeah, it was pretty tight. My dad was showing off for Sean. He was driving very fast.
Really?
Yeah, he was going very fast on the boat. Yeah,
You
he,
seem scared, Sean. You're smoking that cigarette like it's your last one. And he gave me some new lingo. He calls cigarettes hot snacks, which I love.
Hot snacks.
Never
Hot
heard
snacks,
that
nice.
before.
That is good lingo.
You
step
go out
outside for a hot snack. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
that
nice.
was
We got to
awesome.
hang out. It was it's very sweet. It was chilling.
It is nice.
Yeah, my dad was trying to extend the chill too long though, and I was like, bro, I must go back and take my little.
How
nap.
did your mother feel about your material?
She told me to stop being fresh.
Yeah.
She said, Matt, stop being fresh. There was some stuff in there, man. Oh boy, I did
know.
not know that. I'm very glad they surprised me because I would have pulled back because some of that stuff is a little blue.
Yeah.
I'm trying to clean it up, but right now it's just a little.
Sometimes
blue.
you gotta go a little blue.
It's a little blue. Just while I'm cleaning it, while I'm figuring it out, it's gonna be squeaky clean by the time it's done. But right
Yeah.
now it's just a teeny bit blue.
Ain't nothing funnier than some blue.
I kind of like it too. It's fun.
Yeah.
Especially when you make people deeply uncomfortable about something they don't want to think about. But yeah, we were doing some battle. There were some geezers there. I battled, drunk lady. I don't know if I even battled. No, I battled a big-titted drunk lady a little bit. She was so far away. It was like
What did she
I had
want?
to strike from afar. She just started yelling stuff out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my new hour. I'm trying to make it more for everybody. But
Yeah.
I'm pissing girls off. I'm trying to talk about girl stuff, and they're getting fucking mad at me. 'Cause I'm
Yeah, they
trying to
don't like
include-
it.
I'm trying to include them, talk
Yeah.
about stuff they're interested in too.
Well, when it's a room full of
Like their periods.
when it's a room full of mostly dudes, and you're like, women are dumb as fuck, and every
don't-
dude in there is like, yeah. No, I've done that. I'm not saying you.
Yeah. I don't do that. But I do talk about stuff. I think they don't. They get uncomfortable. You talk about their pussies and stuff. So let's talk about their pussies a little.
Yeah, you gotta talk about everybody's pussies.
Yeah, that's fair.
Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm just trying to. I tell everyone I'm making it very. Trying to keep everyone engaged and talk about guy stuff. Now we're doing girl stuff, and we'll go back to guy stuff.
Yeah.
So the large, adoring female crowd still eludes me. So it's my quest. To
Yeah,
get large.
it'd be nice.
Yeah, man.
Instead of an arena of white men. Which, don't get me wrong, I love my white brothers. Some babes would be nice.
For sure, man. Yeah,
I've seen. There's been some babes at shows that are just from SNL.
Yeah.
And I've seen them be extremely uncomfortable. I go, this is not that guy. This is not, he was so charming.
Hold on.
What is this?
You're basing that off of just seeing them.
They'll wear like shirts.
Oh.
Like designed like couple of beers shirts or like a sketch from SNL. And you go, you guys are here from SNL.
And you watch them hit the wall.
Last show, I think it was Sacramento, there was just 4, they weren't old, they were like older women. And they were furious
That
in the
makes
front
sense.
row. So I kept like looking over at them and going, they were like, nope. But then they started laughing at some inappropriate stuff, and I'd turn around and go, oh, you like
There
that?
you
You
go.
like pedophile stuff? That's crazy.
Yeah, there was a lady I thought I could have sworn hated me through this whole show, and then I finally went to talk to her, and she was like, "Blah." I'm like,
yeah.
oh, you're fucking
Yeah,
hammered.
yeah.
I was like, the whole time I was over here fucking worried. I thought you were pissed off. You're just so drunk.
I'll never forget at Bananas, I had the meanest woman. She had like a buzz cut almost. She was like an older. She had that like old lady like short hair, and she was big.
Yeah.
She was like strong too.
Dang.
And her friends were a little unhappy, but she was furious. And I was like, "Oh, you're the one who arranged this, huh? Because you feel terrible about how bad this is." And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, I just remember calling her Mike Ditka. I said, "You look like," I said, "if you're here, who's coaching the 1985 Chicago Bears?" And obviously she didn't get it, but I was like, "Trust me, when the lights come on, you're gonna see how much this lady looks like Mike Ditka, and we're all gonna have a laugh." This is like 5 minutes into my set. The rest of the shit, it was so bad.
Dude, that's fucking devastating.
Yeah.
Yeah, did the audience support the Mike Ditka joke?
When the lights came on at the end of the show, everyone honestly laughed. It was Nate, I think you were at that. Yeah. And that was O'Connor. Was that the one O'Connor just did my jokes twice? It was really funny.
I forget what he was doing, but he kept.
He was going, "Yo, you guys like Trump? Hell yeah!" Like he said something like that during the first show, and I was like,
What the fuck?
"All right, that's a little close." And then he gets off stage. He's like, "Dude, my bad. I was just talking. I didn't even think about it." And I was like, "No, it's fine. I don't give a shit." Second show, "Yo, what up? Hell yeah, dude. You guys fucking love chugging beers, blah, blah." I was like, "Damn, dude, that's my whole fucking shit." Yeah, it was a bad show. Then got up there, called a lady Mike Ditka.
That's awesome.
I think I fought with the manager. I was looking at the wall, and there was like a good comedian. I forget who it was. I was like, "Damn, you guys had him here?" She was like, "Yeah, I wish he was here tonight." And I was like, "I wish I was somewhere else."
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Dang, in the
I wish
middle
I
of
was
your
at
set?
a different club. No, it was right before the show.
Oh, even still, that's even worse.
Yeah, I was in the hall, and they had like pictures of comedians. I was like, "Oh, you guys had him?" She was like, "Yeah, I wish he was here."
Yeah, I'm actually remember you telling me that. That's fucking. What the hell's
That's
wrong with that
fucking nuts.
lady, man?
Yeah.
I remember back in the day, I made fun of an older lady. It was like I was doing like a bar show in New Jersey. I made fun of an older lady's shirt, and it was like a crazy, like shiny shirt this lady had on, and I thought it was pretty funny, but like she got really sad, and the whole crowd turned on me.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, note to self.
Yeah, you can't make fun of older ladies.
Can't slam their and their
Yeah.
gear, her gear.
Yeah.
I like kind of. I think she started it, to be fair, and then it's kind of like crushed her gear, and she
Yeah.
got really sad.
Yeah, they always start it.
Yeah,
You're
they
never
do.
just out of nowhere being like, "Look at this ugly bitch." No.
No, I wouldn't do that. And she was, I was just making fun of her shirt. But yeah, I've been getting attacked here and there. I've been getting kind of. There's been some uprisings against me here in these weekends, but we've been having fun. We've been holding it down. I'm on a new frontier
Gotta
right
hold
now.
it down. Just go, fuck it. Fuck this show. Fuck you.
No, I've been having a good time. I honestly have. But yeah, I have a couple mutinies on my hands. I just have a lady spazzing on me right now.
I'm glad I missed it. In Sacramento, Nate Diaz was just like circling the stage. He's like, "You didn't see me out there?" I was like, "No, I didn't see you." And he was like, "Dude, I was right there." I was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "I walked around the stage." And then he walked around the upper ring and just took pictures with people the whole time. I was like, "Dude, you're a dickhead."
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, if I would have seen him, I'd be like, "Oh,
That's
Nate
just
Diaz."
hilarious.
Yeah, he's very funny.
That's
His squad was rowdy. They were very
Squad's
funny.
nice. I
They were
peeped them in action
They
before.
were so funny. One of them showed up the drunkest I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah. And he stayed alive the entire time.
Dang.
He showed up like, and I was like, "Holy fuck, dude! I've never seen him like this."
And
And
he
then
was-
he he was like, "What are you doing right now?" And I was like, "I'm about to go on stage." He's like, "Oh shit, I forgot." I was like, "Yeah, dude, this is the show."
I like when that kid projectile vomited the one time. Last time I was with you,
Oh, in the green room.
Yeah.
After the show.
projectile vomited.
I think that was my cousin's like nephew or some shit.
And then stayed.
yeah.
Just hung the whole time.
Yeah. That was one where people like, "Is it cool if he comes?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." Fucking threw up everywhere in the green room. Came back.
I mean, it was literally a trail that was like 20 something feet long.
Yeah, no one cleaned it. Everyone just put paper plates.
I know. They're like, be careful.
Just put paper plates over the vomit.
Dude, it was like 15-foot trail that he then, I think, just threw up into his hands. He projectiled while he was walking and then just like trying to hold it in his hand so it dripped all the way to the bathroom. It was long.
I think he stayed. Yeah.
Yeah, he just chilled.
Just walked right back in.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, well, where is the kid now? Like, oh, he's right out there. And I was like, he didn't leave? You think someone would either make him leave or he would want to leave? It's that was such a wild move.
Yeah. It was,
Just sit there like, oh, man. Fucking threw up all over the party. I'm just going to sit here. That sucks, dude. The moment, because I would be in denial if I was about to throw up. I'd be like, nah, me, never.
never.
Not at the after show, not at the green room, not happening, no way. And
Not
going
now, not now.
for like 7 feet in front of me. and I
Trying
go,
to run to the toilet.
I can still get this.
Trying to get to the toilet, throwing up. Yeah, that's awful.
You should have brought him before you.
Yeah, I should have said, bring that boy.
Bring me that boy, yeah.
I would have paused the Xbox and said, "Where is he?
Bring me this boy.
Neil, rise at night."
Yeah, dude. Me and Gardini's goom sesh in the and for note GOOM. We in
Yeah.
the airport with the Switch. So nice.
Yeah, you can't get.
Oh,
you got a hold of a Switch on the way to Australia and played
Yes.
15 straight hours of Mario Tennis.
Yeah. I mean, Sharon,
I didn't want to say anything. I was
sure
like,
you don't want this?
"Yeah, I'm all right."
I kept asking him, like, hey, you can
No,
have
I
this.
could see how much you enjoyed
Oh
it.
my God, I was having a blast
Yeah,
playing that.
I know how you get on a Switch.
Dude, true. I get that little switchy. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we had we were sitting there playing, and it like I would be like, all right, dude, chill. And as soon as I get knocked out of like third place, I'm like, just packed airport.
Bullshit. How many red shells are you gonna fucking get, dude? I'm only getting green.
I thought it was funny because we saw the guy with the Oculus
Yeah.
in Austin airport, and we were both like, "Look at this fucking piece of shit."
He's literally wearing an Oculus.
Yes.
Yeah,
And he was going like
and
this.
He was scrolling with his fingers,
Like, literally hitting
Doctor
him,
Strange
David.
or
God.
It was, dude. I got a picture of him, but it was.
Lemaire would have no problem hitting the Oculus. No, in public.
I was thinking about it last time I was on the airplane. I was like, I should pull my
Hit an Oculus
headset
on the
out.
flight?
Yeah, it's in my seat.
You should do it in this next time. Go like this. Anytime you hit bumps,
yeah.
go.
Yeah, put the Oculus on and then just be like, just a little 9/11 simulator.
I was laughing though because then we were in Florida flying home, and I was like, "These old people are looking at us the same way for playing the Switch that we were looking at that guy for."
Nah, that
playing
old
the
man was
Oculus."
loving it, dude.
Who
kinda
were you
like-
playing with? You strike me as a Toadman.
I do like Toad a lot, and I got the hamburger head in the new Mario Kart, so I really like that costume. But I like Lakitu too.
Who's
because
that?
He's just a little turtle guy, but I have a fisherman costume for him, so I play
Oh,
with him
nice.
a lot too. yeah.
Dude.
Oh my god! You got a ball tap.
He was
this
going. He was going
fucking
like this. He was going like this. I think there's like a function where you go like this with your fingers. You're just going. I was like,
Damn.
bro, take it off. Yeah, playing a
Holy
little
shit.
Mario Kart in the airport is nothing. That was crazy.
plugged into a
Yeah.
truck, dude. He's from the future. He's got AirPods.
Yeah,
He's plugged into
I know.
a portable charger in his suitcase. It looks
And
like.
he was literally going.
yeah, he was elsewhere.
Yeah, this is a future man.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy,
Wearing a
man.
cool vest.
Yeah, it was. It's pretty nice.
It pissed me off. So
I think he was a
much.
military guy though. So I was like, maybe he's like, he could have been like drone striking.
Yeah, Palantir.
Yeah, he could have been
Just
killing
getting
someone.
ready. Fucking,
Good for
yeah,
him.
that
dude.
one was wild, man.
Hitting it. Yeah, that's.
And he held it for a while.
I didn't put an Oculus on unless I locked my door and was in my room.
Yeah, you would. That's
If anyone saw that,
it'd be tough.
it's so embarrassing. Wearing a fucking virtual mask
Especially
is.
if I had one on, because what I'd be doing with it, I'd have to definitely lock the door.
Yeah, Chris and Tommy had no problem playing it.
That's so funny. I mean, that is fun. It does sound kind of fun. Oh no, he was on. These were Apple Pro Vision, so he was doing Apple Pro augmented reality, so he could see you, but it was just like his apps.
He was just if somebody's wearing an Oculus in public, you can ball tap.
Yeah.
You have to.
No, these are Vision Pros, but yeah, Oculus would be crazy.
Yeah.
He being totally blind, but he would just go.
Jesus Christ.
He was just bringing his text closer to him.
Enhance.
Yeah, it was tough. It was a tough look. I don't know. Maybe there's, I think there's might be babes that are into that kind of shit if you're just fucking completely futuristic. Maybe, we'll see. There's someone for everybody.
Yeah, there is.
Just another babe with Vision Pro. You see each other's Bitmoji screens at each other. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he was plugged in the whole time.
Yeah, he's plugged in.
Dang, dude.
Connected to the grid.
That's fucking
It's
crazy.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, the Apple Pro or even Oculus in public, I would definitely steer away. That's crazy.
No.
Switch, 2-player Switch with the screen on a suitcase, totally fine.
Yeah,
It was
that'd be
fine.
nice.
There's an old man, he was 80 years old, just watching us play, just completely blown away, but like, what is that thing? We're like trying to explain it to him. He's like, that is so cool.
That's nice.
It was really nice. And we ended up sitting next to him on the plane. He was a man. He was like an almond farmer in Sacktown, actually.
Oh, nice.
From Sacktown.
Remember when he was like, "You guys got to join the Space Force because I think you're going to be able to get to the moon pretty soon."
Yeah.
He was telling us to go to the moon.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It was pretty sweet.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I'm
I liked
40.
his
I'm not joining the
optimism.
fucking Space Force.
Yeah,
Half as old as you. Fuck out of here.
he's very optimistic. I liked it.
He
like,
was.
The future is bright. I'm so sad I'm not young for
Yeah.
this
Oh,
time.
that's why.
Yeah.
He's about to die.
Yeah.
He's
He's
an
going,
old
damn,
timer.
the future's going to be so sick. I'm
I
gonna
mean,
fucking
yeah, he
so much
saw-
FOMO.
True. He did have
FOMO.
he did massive
You guys
FOMO.
playing Mario Kart at the fucking airport?
Yeah, dude. He saw me and Sean be like, blue shell. Yo, it's just blue shell.
He'd be going, what the fuck is a blue shell? You go, it hits the guy in first. He's like, how do they come up with this shit? We're going to be on Mars in no time.
Yeah, because I'd be sitting there be like, dude, I hit a shortcut. And he's probably like, what the fuck?
This guy's a fucking freak.
It was so fun.
This guy must be Top Gun.
That was so fun. That was, man, I was sad to be able to put that thing away. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Got to get the Switchy. Especially to a stranger, be like, yo, take the controller. Sean was nice, too. He was
I'm sure.
kind of killing it, man.
What? You're a sweaty gamer?
Sweaty gamer when it
You
comes to
you get serious. You
it's just a game.
The
I don't
UFC
really care.
losses send you home every time.
No.
Anytime we play UFC as a group, he loses like 3.
Yeah.
And he goes, I have to go, actually. And he
No. It's just a game. I don't
rips a
even
hot
care.
snack and screams.
We do got to reestablish rank. We haven't
The
reestablished rank.
ranks are settled, dude. I just put
a
on
power
a
vacuum,
clinic.
did you?
No, there's no power vacuum. It's a bloodbath, dude.
Someone at the Naples shows was asking us to pod tournament UFC again.
Oh well, their wish could be granted.
Yeah, okay.
Because
That would be
we
fun.
could
Yeah.
do that right now.
Yeah.
So
No,
nice.
Nate and I stayed up, had a couple cocktails on Sunday, and I might have beat him 20 straight games.
It was bad. It was a bad one. It
It
was a
was-
bad one. But
by
I was
the end
I
of
was
it-
hammered. I showed up drunk at like 6. That was like 2:30.
I showed up. I was drunk.
True.
I was drinking on the plane.
True. Shit.
Yeah, no handicap.
Yeah, nice try.
Damn. I got
That
nothing.
is my favorite though. When you get drunk and someone's beating you in a video game, you go, "Yeah, you fucking you feel good about this." Huh?
I did that.
Yeah, that's the
I got
best.
soda with
That's
that
the
in like
best.
a real way. Soda couldn't beat me in NCAA, and then we came home from the bar, and I was hammered, and he's sober.
Yeah,
He just beat the shit out of me. And it was like 3 a.m. I'm just sitting there. I was like, "You feel real good about this?" Oh, you're fucking going, yeah. Oh, run up the score. You feel cool. And he was like, honestly, no. He's like, I don't like this. And I was like, all right, let's go to bed, dude. You won.
I don't like this.
Yeah, he was like, dude, this sucks. You're being like really mean. Just losing and being so nasty.
It's such a funny.
You think you're
move.
fucking tough, dude. You fucking beat me when I'm drunk, dude. Meanwhile, I was like, yo, let's play NCAA. He did run the score up. It was fucking brutal.
It's just so funny to have like your remaining faculties and just be like, you're a fucking piece of shit. You can barely see.
Just a soda. It's so nice. It's like, you fucking cocksucker, dude.
You think you're really fucking cool. Your brain is just like fizzing out. It's just like, you're a real piece of shit. It's like the last 4 centers are lit up.
Yeah.
That's so fucking funny. But that is, that'll get you. Yeah, if you're drunk and gaming, it's not at your best.
Yeah, that must have been, you handled it well. He was like Rudy Rudiger. He kept being like, dude, one more play. Run it back. Same matchup. I was like, dude, these are first round knockouts with like insane knockout. He would try to go to the ground. I would just submit him.
I had moments where I was locking in. I had moments and I kept thinking I was like the next.
You did have. There's 20 games. You're gonna get close.
I agree though. If you get knocked out fast, I have the same thing where
You
I'm
gotta
like,
run it back.
I know. Where I'm like, I know what I did. I
Yeah.
know what I did. I got your game mapped out. Let's fire it up, and then you get knocked out again. And you go, fuck. What am I not thinking of right now?
That's what I maybe when I focused enough, then I like look hard, scrunch up my and do work, get knocked out.
You just see
fast.
yourself. You see your guy get knocked out in more clarity.
That's all it is.
Shit.
I know.
I was real focused on getting my ass whooped.
Yeah, and then he wouldn't leave. He
dug in.
He lingered. I went to bed while he was still in my house.
Were you practicing?
I was having a good time. I was watching.
He put on Sixers
YouTube.
highlights, and then he was like, "Oh shit, my Uber's 18 minutes away." I was like, "I'm going to bed, bro." And then I laid in there, and it was so loud. I'm just listening to the lady announcer from the 76ers screaming.
She's the best.
She is actually really great.
Kate's the best.
I'm usually very opposed to that.
But she's actually
very
she's
good.
a man. She's like one of the top.
Oh really?
Yeah.
She's good.
Yeah, Kate.
Oh no, Lemaire.
Don't talk
hell?
about
No,
Kate Scott
man.
like that. Don't talk about my sweet angel Kate Scott.
Yeah, no, she rules.
She's the best.
I've yet to see her.
Well, it's probably an hour, huh?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, Nate. What are you gonna say? No. Where are we at? Well, why the fuck would you do
59,
that?
you say?
Why the fuck would you do that? Well, actually, no, not an hour.
You did it.
Well,
Now,
what do you
it's
think?
an
A little
hour.
UFC?
Now the listeners are gonna go, oh, that's an hour.
now I finished.
They're gonna bust at the end.
Everybody finished. Go fast right now. We need you to go fast. Don't go. Ooh, you're about to do it. Yes.
Well, goodbye. Nice. Watch new episodes of Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast on Spotify.
Do it.